live. Hello, everybody. Welcome to this special. There he is. There he is. Just walking in on time. We just got started.
You said 8 o'clock.
I did.
What's up, brother? How you doing, man? How you doing? Good to see you, man.
Joe, Rich, Joe.
Nice to meet you, Joe.
Nice to meet you too.
Excellent.
All right. So, we're just getting started. Thanks for joining us here. Little special where we're going to tear apart the TikTokers. We're going to tear apart those little bastards.
Yeah.
We're hanging out here on Gov's Comedy Club podcast. Please join us. Please share the link on all your socials and tell everybody you know about this show. Please join us. We're live on Facebook. We're also live on YouTube. And YouTube is where we're monitoring the comments. So we hope you guys will comment and take part in today's conversation. So if you don't...
I can monitor on Facebook.
Okay. Actually. All right. That's cool. So we'll monitor on both. That's what's happening here. I will. So we have. I'm Tony. This is Joe DeJesu to my left.
I don't know which camp. Where
right in front of you.
Oh, okay.
And then Don and Richie on that camera. Don Sill is here.
What's up, everybody?
Richie Byrne is here. And Andrew Tubman will be joining us in a little while, and he's bringing his keyboard. Joe's strumming the guitar back here, so we're going to try and get some music out of these guys. This is going to be a lot of fun. Joe, I will let you take over and tell everybody the purpose of this and how it all came about and what exactly it is we're going to be doing.
This over? This is
well, just to give us the brief history of
this is very
what
simple.
happened.
I was just scrolling through TikTok one day, and I just saw a whole bunch of people. I want to guess that they're probably Gen Zers. I don't know. I don't really go on TikTok much.
Yeah.
But
That's
just
the Gen Z atmosphere, yeah.
kind of started to be a trend where they were just bashing We Are the World. And they were just bashing all the... really mostly the people who sang the bridge in We Are the World. I guess with the whole Michael Jackson craze happening now with the movie.
They rediscovered it.
Right.
Oh, so they saw it in the movie probably. And
Well, I don't know. I didn't
I'm
see
like,
the movie
why
yet, but
now?
yeah.
I don't think it was. No, I don't even think they covered that in the movie.
No, I didn't see the
Did
movie.
you see the movie?
I saw the movie.
Okay. I
Of
want
course
to see it.
you
I haven't
did.
seen it yet, but...
Come on. I don't think they did, actually. There is no mention.
I heard they didn't cover other things either.
No, that's true.
A lot of stuff they left
But
out
there will
of
be
it.
a part 2, right? So
Yes, there is.
Oh, there
part
is
two
going to be a
coming,
sequel
yeah.
to it?
But
Is there really?
Yeah. There is no mention of Diana Ross, and she was instrumental in his whole
Maybe she refused.
No
Right,
mention
she
of
did.
Diana
She
Ross, no
refused.
mention of We Are the World. What was it? His
and
monkey?
Janet Jackson wanted nothing to do with this. So
Yeah.
there's no mention of her whatsoever.
Yeah.
Well, she wasn't going to be mentioned anyway. You said Janet? Oh, I thought LaToya Jackson.
Oh, no, LaToya's in it.
Oh, well, damn it.
Janet, and then the other sister, there's no mention either.
There's a third sister.
Yeah, what's her
I
name?
can't even keep up.
That's the one
Ronnie?
that nobody knows about.
Tito?
What? You don't know her name?
I have no idea. How many were there?
They were 18.
There were 18. Wow. Okay.
No, I'm joking.
Oh.
I'm joking.
There were a lot
Rebby,
of them.
Rebby Jackson.
Oh, that's right, Rebby. Yeah.
Right.
She's the youngest?
No, she's the oldest.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We
Oh,
had
that
so
must
much
suck.
to cover for this.
I know,
We're already
I
at
know.
Rebby Jackson.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know, she's probably not
to Rebby.
She's probably not doing anything. We probably could have gotten her. for
Let's
this-
call her
this
up.
show.
Let's give
Yeah.
Rebby a call. She's probably
Let's
pissed
find
off.
her. Let's
We're
find her.
definitely going to lose this hour quick. She must be so happy that we're talking about her.
Rebby's like, I'm the one with no talent in the whole family.
This is like if we're talking about the two deaf Osmonds.
Yeah, remember they came out in the Christmas special? Hey. I'm just kidding. That's messed up. No, they came out in the
What
Christmas
you
special.
said was messed up.
Yeah,
What I said,
I know. I was talking about money.
I want to go on record. Hey, what are you doing?
How you
Hey,
doing?
Lauren's
All right,
here. Hi, Lauren.
here. Yay.
What's up, Lauren?
I thought it was Rebby for a second. Wow.
Sorry.
Oh,
How
Richie
are you?
gets
Good to
hugs.
see you.
Come on.
I'll come by.
Yes.
Excellent.
Are you
Nice.
work? What, is there a show tonight?
No, I'm just in the office.
Oh, cool.
Very cool.
I'm leaving soon.
All right, I'll call you.
All right.
Love you, baby.
You're the best.
Ooh, I'll call you. I love you, baby.
Call you.
Ah.
That's
Very cool.
that's
I
that.
am totally jealous.
Don't be a hater.
So what are the TikTokers saying anyway
Yeah,
about it?
I don't understand.
What do they do?
So all right. So I think because of the Michael Jackson craze, they have him as like singing like God in his little part right before I guess the bridge starts with him.
Right.
Right.
We are the world.
Well, no, the when you're down and out. That
Oh.
part, like,
Right.
and
We have no hope at all.
right, that whole part. And
the
it's like, oh my
bridge,
God,
not
that's
touch
great, that's
chords.
great, that's great. And then you cut to Huey, and so they parody it. So they have
That's like a trend. so
I
they go
have-
to
I
Huey
do-
and-
I have some
Right,
stuff, yes.
right,
I
okay.
have
So
some,
maybe
some
we
stuff to
should
show.
show everybody what we're dealing with before, because I honestly can't do it because if I start doing it, I'm gonna get angry too early, and nobody needs
This
right
is definitely
now.
a hot button for you. With the,
Joe's man.
Yeah,
Joe
okay,
is
cool.
man.
Even Huey's not this upset.
Nobody is defending Huey over there.
No,
That's the
Huey's like,
problem.
whatever.
Because Huey doesn't give a shit. Yeah,
No.
exactly. But that's what makes Huey great.
Huey's a
That's why you
fucking
can't-
icon.
All right, we'll get to that.
We got to get
We're
to who
gonna get
Huey
to
Lewis
in a
is.
second. So Joe reached out to me, and he informed me that this was going on. I had no idea because I'm old, and
I only know because I have a 15-year-old daughter.
Well,
that's
true,
the only
right.
reason I know. I'm telling you, I'm on TikTok.
So I looked into it, and let's see. So the first graphic I'm showing is you'll see it up there in a second. It's on a delay. It's a picture of these guys rehearsing. We Are the World, and people. The first comment: noise pollution to the third power.
Wow.
Well,
Cindy and Huey were not hitting them notes.
so I couldn't disagree more. Cindy was phenomenal. in
Cindy
this.
Absolutely
killed it.
right.
Cindy. Oh my God, she's like the only one who.
How can you say that Cindy? Yeah.
Right. Well, you know nothing.
Right. And that was, and actually, I have some video too, which I'll get to as well. Yeah, another comment. Cyndi Lauper was so out of tune. I'm hearing Huey Lewis out of tune, and I like Huey. So they write Miss Lauper's squealing made it so much more obvious, but they write Ms. Loppers, Miss Loppers.
Loppers.
So if you're going to criticize the woman, get her name right. First of
Yeah.
all, you stupid little bastard.
Yeah.
And she just went to the Hall of Fame,
Andrew's
too.
here. Perfect
All
timing.
right,
Perfect.
how you doing,
We're
buddy?
just getting started.
Yes.
We don't need your calm energy yet.
What's that?
Place for me to sit?
Well,
couch over
on the
there?
couch. I got a camera on the couch.
Hey man, Richie.
Andrew.
How you doing, Don? Nice to meet you.
Hi, Andrew.
Hi, Andrew.
Hi.
Nice to see you, pal.
Good to see you too.
Is that suitcase, or lack of a better word, like, is that your
I
keyboard?
brought my keyboard, yeah.
That's
Nice.
a keyboard.
Yeah.
Cool.
You know,
Nice.
Awesome.
figured working in small, tight spaces.
Perfect.
Yeah. All right.
Well, I brought my act.
Andrew, say hi again.
Hello.
Hang on. Nope. How about now?
Is this thing plugged in?
Yep. We got you now.
Excellent.
Oh, should I be hearing something too?
You can't hear us?
No.
Switch to that one behind you.
Okay.
That's probably what's been picking up my voice this whole time.
Oh, you'll hear that.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That
This
one.
thing's
Yeah,
like
you'll hear us. No, but it works.
Yeah,
That's all that
I
counts.
do hear it. The left side is working.
There you
The
go.
left side.
In my ears,
I'll take
it's
it.
louder than Cindy's jewelry in my ears.
All right. So,
One of the things that I think I saw that really pissed me off was they referred to the three people singing the bridge as Hot Dog Water Trio.
hot
which,
dog water
you know,
trio.
they
What does that even mean?
I don't know what that means. Is that?
They got
They
interesting
just-
ways of insulting people.
I mean, you came with notes.
Oh,
I mean,
right.
wow,
Joe-
Joe
Joe
is
is
pissed.
worked up.
Is it purely only the Huey part that they don't like? Huey and Cyndi
that's
Lauper?
the focus.
That's
it's,
the one?
It's that
Because
part.
have they heard Bruce?
That's-
Or Dylan?
I mean, serious. Oh, it's Dylan. Like,
Yeah.
That's the best part.
Yeah, I love that part.
I
man.
think,
you
I
and
think I
me.
sent one
Yes,
actually
you
to Tony
and
with
me.
that it referred to Bruce as actual butt cheeks. So
We are
they do
the
have funny
world.
ways of insulting.
well, I
people.
think
have to
I think
say.
part of the
children.
problem with that song was that everyone had to sing in one key, and I don't think the key fit everybody, especially
I
Bob
think it was
Dylan.
written specifically so that it would be able to
The least common
Yeah.
denominator.
kind of match everybody's voice. I mean, it's not a difficult
Yeah.
song.
Yeah,
But
you-
it's still
you had that part
impossible.
where you just believe there's nowhere we can go. That was Huey, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
that was Huey.
Yeah.
But
I-
no,
I love this
I thought
fucking song,
Cyndi
though.
Lauper
That's an amazing moment. Right?
destroyed it.
Yeah. That was when Cyndi Lauper came out.
Yeah,
It always
I don't
brings it
understand
up. I mean, she kind of overshadowed everybody. and
Yeah,
then-
I
and
always
when
thought
she-
that.
Yeah, when
I
she
always thought that.
And
just
then
comes out.
I think I'm amazed at how well Don does that.
I'm not.
Yeah, I was a big Cyndi Lauper fan. My dad used to be worried about me as a kid. He's like, "Why is he dancing around at girls?"
Why
wanna
does
have fun?"
Don just want to have fun
Hanging out with the rest
time
of them.
after time?
Yeah, he's like, "Is he crying again, listening to Time After Time?"
I don't know if you know the trivia. I'm sure Joe and Andrew know, but the you know how Huey Lewis got that part to sing?
I do.
Yeah, I figured you would know.
I do not know how he got on there.
Because somebody else was supposed to be there and they didn't show, so they gave it to Huey. You know this, right?
Yeah, I had seen part of the special.
Right.
I don't
Who?
remember the
Prince.
exact, but I know he was. Oh,
Well, I
Prince.
read that Bob Geldof called Prince a little creep and that's why
Yes.
Prince didn't show up.
I read that too.
Oh, that I didn't.
I
And
didn't either.
why did he
Prince
call him
said,
that?
"I'll do a guitar solo in another room," and they said no. And then anyone who saw
Imagine
"While
a
My
Prince-
Guitar Gently Weeps,"
Yes.
I mean, it's the greatest guitar
Imagine
solo.
a Prince guitar solo on that thing.
Imagine a Prince guitar solo on that
Holy
thing.
shit.
Oh my
That would
God!
have been next level.
But, you know,
it's
he-
already a
It
masterpiece.
defeated
He
the
said
whole
he'll do a
purpose.
guitar solo in another room. He wasn't talking about for that recording session.
No, that's true.
yeah.
gonna
He was
go
talking
do
about
somebody
guitar
else's.
gently weeps. Yeah. He said, "I'll do it for the Hall of Fame, motherfuckers."
But apparently Stevie Wonder put up a sign that said, "Do this in one take, or Ray Charles and I are driving you home."
Right.
We'll
Yeah.
we'll drive you. I just saw that today.
That's me too.
Wikipedia.
The documentary
Yeah.
is great because there's that one part.
I'm
with
dying to
Stevie-
see it.
Oh, it's great.
Yeah, I haven't
and
seen it
Stevie
yet
Wonder
either.
tries to during the chorus at the end, he tries to do this counter melody. Did you see this?
Well, yeah,
like some kind of weird
something in
like,
Swahili.
Yeah,
Or something like
Oh, and Waylon Jennings walked out.
He's like, "I'm done."
Yes.
and he left. Yeah. He
Oh,
left.
that's when he left. I heard the
Yeah.
story that he left.
And yeah, Stevie Wonder's doing this. I don't know what in the world he's saying. And Waylon Jennings like, "I'm good. I'm out," and he took off.
yeah.
And you see, because everybody watched whatever this documentary was, The Greatest Night in Pop Music, whatever it was called, I forget what it was called.
Yeah, I gotta watch that.
None of these kids watched it.
No,
and
they don't know
and
anything.
context is everything, and that's
Right.
Yeah.
And that's what we were saying.
What
They
was
can't
the
even get
heavy
Cyndi
metal
Lauper's
one?
name.
Remember the heavy metal
Oh yeah,
one?
that was Where Stars. That was
yeah,
Where
yeah.
Stars.
And
yeah.
Spinal Tap was in it.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Where Stars.
Well, that-
I just love that one too.
All right, but that's part of this too. The fact that the impact. Now I'm the first to admit. I know you love the song. I think it's a little corny myself.
well, now it is, but back then I don't think it was.
Well, okay, yeah.
now looking back, it's corny.
But the
Yeah, sure.
impact and the importance. I mean,
Then make fun of that. If you don't like the song,
Right.
okay,
Right.
you're entitled to your opinion
Right.
if you don't like the song.
But
But the
importance-
But to say that these people weren't talented,
Right.
Right.
I'm
That's
going
yeah.
to
But
be
that's
entitled
that's
people
always
now.
right.
That's
Exactly.
the problem with the whole TikTok thing. It's so easy to be so mean.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know, I mean,
Yeah.
you're not going to be that mean to somebody to their face.
Yeah.
you
Exactly.
know, or
40 years later. The
But
fact
it-
that
right.
you're even parodying it says how important that moment
Right.
That song
Yeah.
was huge.
What are you going to do in 40 years from now? What song from now are people going to parody?
yeah.
Nothing.
No, this crap.
Nothing.
well, that's
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
thing.
Nothing.
Like the '60s. Even
Get off my lawn. Oh,
Right.
sorry.
Well, that
Yeah,
is
I know,
how
right.
we sound.
Yes, yes.
But we're going to go with it. From the late 50s through, I would say, maybe the early to late 90s, are all these lots of artists and songs that you're still hearing today that our kids know. Is that now? Again, I'm old, but
I am too. I don't know Taylor Swift.
that's the thing. There's a few exceptions, but for the most part now. How many songs can you say you'll probably still be hearing in 40
Well,
years?
not only that, dude, and that's a great
You're not
point.
even hearing them 2 years
But
later.
how many songs were a phenomenon that mattered like that since then? There hasn't been any song
Right.
that mattered like that one did. And
Right.
these kids will never understand that because they're
That's a
growing up in a
great
different,
point, Don.
different
Right,
time.
that's where I was about
Yeah.
to go when you mentioned the heavy metal thing. Like, it started with Bob Geldof with "Do They Know It's Christmas?" "We Are the World," the Canada thing, the heavy metal
But I
one.
mean, you
the
could even go
country
back to
music
All You
one.
Need Is Love.
Go back to Bangladesh.
Right.
Go back, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
right,
He
right.
wrote
Yeah,
All
true.
You Need Is Love for that world thing. And
first
But,
TV
but
satellite.
Yeah,
We Know
yeah.
The world struck a note. No pun intended. It struck a note though that resonated, dude. It was the biggest
Yeah,
friggin'
huge.
thing.
Yeah, it's all we talked
everywhere.
about.
Yeah,
Hands
Yeah.
Across America.
all the
all that.
artists in
Remember
that thing. It was every single
and-
person there's an icon except for Jeffrey Osborne. No, I'm just kidding. No. Every single person in that song is an icon.
It would not have been the same if Dan Aykroyd wasn't there.
Yeah.
I was going to say maybe he should have stepped in for Huey, but that was, you have to go.
Give
go
him
on
a
the bench.
harmonica
It's-
solo.
That would have
That guy
been
can
funny
play
if a
harmonica.
kid would have said that on TikTok.
Right,
That would have
yes.
been at least a joke.
Something that was a
Right.
funny joke.
Well,
Yeah,
that
exactly.
was a Billy Crystal bit when he was doing stand up.
Yeah.
He actually talked. It's on one of his albums.
What?
Where he says that he goes, what would We Are the World? What would it have been if it wasn't for Dan Aykroyd? Yeah, it's one of his
I
bits.
think
remember Kevin Meany's.
Yes, classic. We were just talking about that, dude. Legendary
When he
classic.
imitates
Wait, do that
Bruce.
on the Tonight Show or something.
Yes.
and it was it's classic how he does every single.
I saw him do it
Yeah.
at the Friars 10 days before he died.
Oh wow.
No kidding, really?
dude. Kevin Meaney, one of
And
the
he-
greats.
He did the whole song because we were doing a comedy and music thing, and I was the only one who did it right. Which I actually got up and sang a song separate, but Meany got up and he did all his music parody stuff within his act,
That
which
counts.
was cool.
Yes.
But it was like, that's not really what we were looking for, because they had a whole band and you were supposed to sing with the band, and Meanie's like, no, I'm going to do this.
I want to do this. Play the record. And, then you
And I think 10 days later he passed away.
No.
Oh,
You know
is,
Kevin Meaney
is it the one guy who did all the voices?
He does.
no.
He
like
lip
lip-syncing.
syncs.
Yeah.
So he's like, wow, wow, wow. Like he just like expresses, and then
Yeah.
it's like Willie Nelson. He puts on the bandana.
But he actually really
That-
can.
You're
because-
basically describing what the
Is that
TikTokers were doing.
Oh, the lip syncing it.
Which is funny.
Right.
That I found funny because
Right.
it's a certain degree of parody is almost like
And it gets
flattering.
the
It's
song
flattering.
out to a new
Right.
generation.
right,
You know,
yeah,
maybe.
exactly. But then when the comments come in, the mean-spirited comments come in about,
Good night, baby.
Good
night, Lauren.
Good to see you.
all of those artists, you could tell when it's who it is when they're singing.
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah,
another
true.
thing that I was talking about.
Yeah,
Like,
that's a
today,
great point.
I can't tell if a song is,
Yeah,
I
well,
don't even know Chapel Roan.
I know
or
it's the
if
computer
Billie
singing.
Eilish or
Yeah, right. AI.
Like, who is it?
Right.
Yeah.
That's thanks to autotune,
Right.
which, by
It's
the way,
terrible.
none of these people
None
had
of them.
available.
No.
I mean,
needed
here-
it.
Yeah, you're knocking people who are actually singing.
Yeah.
At,
Right.
at,
Thank
at
God there
6
was
in the
no
morning.
auto-tune.
Actually
Thank
singing.
God.
I've been
Right.
there all night.
Right.
We're
Yeah.
at Academy Awards.
Right.
Or not Academy Awards, that's the other
No,
one.
it was Grammys?
Yeah.
Grammys.
No, it wasn't
American
Grammys.
Music Awards.
Oh,
I
yeah,
knew it
yeah.
was an A. And then they're partying, they're drinking, they're whatever. They don't know the song. They don't even know the song.
Niggas coming in.
Right,
And
right.
Lionel Richie's like, all right, everybody, come on, let's go. You ready?
And like you said,
Quincy Jones is like, come on, everybody, really, take him seriously now. And then, we are the world. Michael Jackson.
Quincy Jones.
So let me ask, the walking encyclopedia of music over here. Is there any validation to these kids, like making fun of Huey Lewis and Cyndi Lauper saying they're out of tune? Like, are they out of tune?
No.
They're not. No. Okay. Andrew Lubman knows everything there is to know about music.
I agree with
everything.
I mean,
He agrees that I know everything about
Yes.
music.
yes.
Appreciate
no, I don't agree
the
with
vote
him.
of confidence. Yeah.
No, but you're right. I mean, I can hear if somebody's out of tune. Not
know,
everybody can.
I-
But
I-
you know
Right,
what I mean?
that's why I'm asking.
And
right.
I could see how someone who doesn't have the cultural exposure to Bob Dylan or Willie Nelson, like
Right.
people who are a little bit off the traditional singer style of singing.
it's funny, but they're loving on them.
Are they really?
They are loving it because of how
There's more
different they are.
authentic- they're more authentic.
Yes. And so, all right.
They're just
That's
idiots.
weird to me.
Let's just say it.
Some
They're
of, all right, we
idiots
got,
and assholes.
Move your microphone more.
Can you
Lines.
play a
Is it
snippet
hard
of
to hear me?
Well, come
It's
in,
hard to
these
hear you
guys-
over Tony yelling
Oh, okay.
idiots and
All right,
assholes,
all right, all right.
which is
was
my,
talking about
the name of
you.
my next album.
Okay. So when they're practicing and working out their parts, obviously it doesn't sound great. But that's what you have to do to get to a point to get a good take. That's what we were able to witness in what we never got an inside look like that into a studio of how long
Yeah.
it takes to work out a part
Right.
or whatever.
Right,
I mean,
yeah.
And they worked it out fast
Yeah.
for it being 6:00 in the morning.
Yeah, man.
But I don't know what the TikTokers are expecting. You go in there with one take,
Yeah.
and then you just throw it up against Melodyne or Auto-Tune.
Right.
Put it up against that's all, and then the computer does the rest for you.
Does all of it. Right.
So yeah, were there some takes that sounded like shit? Can you give the guy a little bit of credit? This is what I was talking about context. He didn't even know he was going to do it until 5 seconds
Right,
before.
exactly.
Right, exactly. He was
Prince
called
wasn't
in.
gonna- right,
Yeah.
exactly. And they said, who should do this part? And they were like, Huey Lewis should do it.
And the pressure. Imagine you're Huey Lewis and they got all these
Yes.
legends and they're like, all right,
Yes.
Huey, you. And you're like, what? You're
100 cameras on you.
Yeah.
The best singers in the world on you. The
You
best
got to sing in
produ-
front of like Michael Jackson and, Ray
After-
Charles.
right after Michael Jackson.
He
Right.
followed him. Like,
And he doesn't
imagine
even know
that?
the part. He just literally learned the part.
That's one of the videos on TikTok. They show them in rehearsal, and Huey's practicing that part, and so the comments are somebody making fun of him, and he was just rehearsing, so it doesn't sound perfect.
Right.
But that's the thing. He's rehearsing. You fucking jerk off.
Right.
That wasn't the final take.
Right,
Like,
yeah.
Wow.
you're an idiot.
And the
You're
fact
an
that we
idiot.
get to watch
Yeah.
we get to watch the process.
Right.
That's a beautiful
exactly.
thing.
That's
yeah.
amazing.
That's
I
cool.
love that.
Even in the special, the behind the scenes with Cyndi Lauper's part, she wasn't quite getting it aside from the rattling of the jewelry. stuff.
Right.
And then when she hit that one take that became the final take, I was like, oh my god, like it just locks in. Now, of course,
Right.
part of that is the fact that we have heard the final one so many times. So yeah, as soon as you hear the
Right,
one that
yeah.
ends up on the record, you think, oh, it's good, but it's partially because it's the one we know.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you could tell, oh, that was the take.
But
like
they
when she
didn't.
got
They
to-
didn't chop it up. They didn't comp it.
Right, it wasn't
that
exactly-
whole take.
that was a straight-
take.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
There was
it's the
a-
best part of the song.
Yeah.
I don't know how. I mean,
Absolutely.
I
Yeah.
the chorus. Do you guys know how many times? Trivia. How many times the chorus is sung in this song?
That's a good question.
Ooh.
It seems to go on forever.
Yeah.
And it's a
At
it's
the
a
end,
long
yeah.
chorus.
I'd
It's
say
very, so-
maybe 15. I'm just throwing it out
not
there.
no, it's less than that.
Oh, less
but
than okay. 'Cause I just forget at the end. We are the world. Just keep going.
It's
8.
more than that.
It's more than
More than that. It's between 8 and 15.
All right, well, we've narrowed it.
12.
Okay, less than 12. All right, it's 11, but it's a long
That's
chorus.
a lot. Yeah,
And
we are the world.
The song is 7 minutes long, and 5 minutes of it is the chorus.
Well, I mean,
Wow.
Hey
I never
Jude,
knew. That's
it's
I was
7
just
minutes
saying,
and
that's
15
so-
seconds.
Wait a minute, that's not-
how much
I
is
was
it?
just gonna say, hey,
Let me
Hey, Jude's
finish.
better.
How long does it take to get to the first chorus
in
in We Are the World?
We Are the World. It actually
It takes a while. It takes
Yeah,
a
right, I
was
minute,
gonna say,
over a
it's-
minute,
it's like
two
over a
verses
minute
in a
just
row,
to get to
right?
the first chorus.
Yeah.
So now do all this math. The song is mostly chorus.
yes,
Yeah.
which of course
Which-
makes sense. It's the sing along part.
Right. Right.
It's the message,
But the
it's-
bridge finally takes it somewhere.
Exactly. Then
somewhere
it's like,
different.
ooh. Well, and there's an earlier version of the bridge that happens in the song too, right? Isn't there? Or is it that the only time that happens?
There's actually 2 bridges if you really want to.
Right. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
Because
Is there a way to listen to it without getting dinged?
Well, yeah. We could try to fast forward through me playing. I don't know if you can pick it.
Oh, if you're gonna play, I'll sing it. No, I'm just kidding.
You know.
what are you gonna be? Let's take it
Yeah, no,
Let's take
I'll be Billy Joel. No.
Richie's Tina Turner.
I don't remember. Why don't I
Billy was in
remember
between
Billy
Tina
Joel?
Turner and Michael.
And the truth, you know, love
That's
is
Billy
all
Joel.
we- Right, that's
yeah.
what he's saying. He
He's
didn't
right
write it
after
for Billy
Tina
Joel.
Turner. He's right after Tina
Right,
Turner,
right
and
after
then
Tina.
and then after him is Michael Jackson. He's in between, like.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, Billy Joel's an icon, but these are like.
I remember
kidding me?
when it first came out and Howard Stern playing it. And, of course, they're live on the air, like they're talking over it, and they're trying to guess who everybody is. And I remember Billy Joel's part, and I remember Howard going, "Who is that?" Like, because he only, it's
no,
a quick
it's still
line.
not him. Yeah.
Right. I mean, that's the case for a lot. Like Steve Perry, that's him as soon
Oh,
as
he
he
killed
sings.
it. He
Yeah.
killed
Right.
it on that.
Yeah.
But some of them, you're like, oh, who was that?
And
You
the
know?
duet parts were so great.
Yeah.
Even Bruce, with going at it,
That's what I like about the song, because you get these odd pairings
Yeah,
harmonizing
they did that on
together.
purpose.
Right.
That was the
Kenny
whole point,
Rogers
right.
and what was it
Paul Simon.
Paul Simon,
Yeah.
Dionne Warwick and Willie Nelson,
Oh,
Yeah.
what's
Billy
her name?
and Tina.
You know who we forget? Was it? What was her name? Betty Davis?
Yeah, Kim Carnes.
Kim
Kim
Carnes.
Carnes.
Yeah.
She had no
Yeah.
business.
She's
being
part
there.
of-
No business.
She had that was a huge hit.
It was. I'm
Yeah,
just saying. Even
And
then, though, you went.
there's a
This is
connection.
the only hit
Yes.
she's ever gonna have. She
Well,
20 years from now, I'm gonna hate that she's on.
She also did the duet with Kenny Rogers, "Don't Fall in Love with a
that's
Dreamer."
right.
Oh,
She
yeah.
did.
Oh, I forgot
And,
about that.
and Kenny
Love
Rogers,
with a
that was his
Dreamer.
studio, I think, that they were working out of, or at least for the basic tracks.
Oh.
And James Ingram was also, she had
Yeah,
a
he was
tie-in with
great in
him.
it too. Yeah.
She did.
So
She
there
was
was like,
banging him?
yeah, well, I don't know about that.
I have no idea.
On the
That's a
wheels
separate
of love.
special.
See the ones exact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that song. When it's,
But see, like you guys
On the
talk,
Wings of Love.
Yeah, it's a great
you talk
song.
about like pairings, right? And you talk about how Prince was supposed to go after Michael.
Imagine that, dude.
And right, but that contrast. I mean, the Huey Michael contrast is
better.
Yeah.
amazing because they're singing the same melody. Actually, right? It's the same exact melody that they're singing.
Oh, right, because Michael's, when you're down and out, right, it's like
Right.
kind of the
Right.
soft
And
Michael.
just believe. We're becoming the TikTokers
can't
right
not-
now,
I know,
right?
right?
Okay.
You just have to do it.
But that's right because it's the best part of the song.
It is a great part. I mean,
But now, all right, Andrew, right?
Yeah.
The bill that
Sorry.
the
Go ahead,
fact the
I'm
fact
listening.
that's that build right there.
Because, yeah,
It's
I mean,
the same melody, but the difference in tone in their voice makes it feel like it's going somewhere.
Right.
exactly.
And
yes.
that's dynamics.
It gives it,
and
yeah,
that's
like
what
a-
TikTokers don't know shit about. I'm
And-
sorry. This
and
is
that's
stupid.
stupid.
They don't understand
Yeah.
that's an important
Yeah.
part of music composition.
Absolutely.
And production.
And
It's
arrangement.
because that's
And
gone
arrangement.
now.
Right.
And what?
It's gone now.
Yeah, it does appear to be
Yeah.
gone now. Yeah, which is very sad.
Look at the lyrics.
Rock is dead, they say.
Because that's what they're saying.
Garage
Michael should have
band
done
and
the
all
whole
these things,
thing.
yeah.
Oh yeah, Michael should have done the whole. That would have
Oh,
sucked.
that would have
Sorry,
been
that
great.
would've sucked.
Yeah, that would have not been a great. It would not have achieved what it achieved. I mean, that song, was, like I keep saying, was a freaking like phenomenon.
And it would have
was
changed the
nuts.
whole We Are the Children.
Oh my
Sit on my lap. Come to Neverland.
The whole thing is a bunch of kids singing.
Right.
We are the world.
They all take turns on Michael.
I
Black.
told you I met him, right? When he
Michael.
Yeah.
My wife met Michael too.
and he had 2 kids with him, a boy and a girl, and everyone was like, "Is anyone going to mention how weird this is?" And it was
this?
before all the shit with this back in 89, 90.
Wow.
And if yeah. It's a long story. I'm not going to get
So
to it.
he
but
was the beat. It
I was
out and all
surprised
that
at how
stuff.
tall he was.
Yeah, 89.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really? Yeah, he
Thriller
doesn't come
was-
across this.
No, I was surprised. He could have been like tops 5'10",
Right.
But because it was Michael Jackson, he just seemed huge,
Towering.
Yeah.
Did he have
I,
the glove.
Yeah,
The white
Yeah,
glove.
yeah,
Well, did have a
the
glove.
whole.
When-
Yeah, that was his.
Yeah,
glove
when my
era.
wife met him, it was I think '84, right in the heart of Thriller, and she said he had one glove.
So he
was in
actually,
Disney.
he actually walked around that way.
Yeah,
with
she
just
met
one
she
glove
met him
on.
in an amusement park,
Disney. I think it was
Wow.
Disney. Yeah.
Was it Disney?
I
Yeah.
believe so. Yeah.
and she
Remember
said-
when Eddie Murphy did
Party
the
all the time.
second album?
Oh, the give me a tissue.
What was the first album? His comedy album.
Delirious?
What his
Raw?
second
Raw?
album?
Delirious?
Raw.
Comedian.
And he wore one glove.
Yes.
And then like 5 years later, he went on Arsenio. He was like, "You know that you are way too important to yourself when you show up with one glove and do a whole hour." It's like, you know that it's time to like take stock in who you are.
I worked with Huey Lewis once.
Okay, is that why you love him so much? Because I heard he's a great guy.
He is super. He is such a super and very professional. Very professional, but not a dick.
He's the Don Sill of rock and roll.
Absolutely, 100%. And it was a charity gig, and there was a bunch of people. It was Mike Rutherford was there, and
Oh, cool.
Tico Torres, a drummer for Bon
Cool,
Jovi.
yeah.
Andy Garcia was playing percussion. The sound guy, I don't know what this guy's problem was. Whatever he was instructed to do, he would do the opposite. It was just, it was a mess.
That's what you look for in a sound guy.
Exactly.
Exactly.
And Huey's singing, and you could see he's kind of like looking, and every once in a while he'd get as he's singing, get the attention, tell him to like change things. So at one point they did some song that he wasn't singing on, so he comes down. I just happened to be standing to the left of the soundboard. I just happened to be standing right there, and Huey went off on this guy.
Oh man.
What the fuck? How many times I got to tell you? We went through this at soundcheck, going off. Why don't you fucking pay attention? But he was totally justified. I mean, this guy was screwing up everything. And I was working at this event. I mean, I can handle this only to a certain degree, but he turns to me and he goes, "Can you keep an eye on this?" I'm like, "No problem, man, no problem." Meanwhile, what do I know? I was just, so I just went to the guy. I said, "You don't want him yelling at you anymore." I said, but
That was your advice?
well, I didn't know.
You don't want him yelling at you.
I didn't. I don't. I could barely handle this. I couldn't handle what they were doing.
Huey said if he does something else, just please let me know.
Right.
Now you're just making me mad.
Don's just trying to show he can
It's only a
sing.
matter of time before we turned on
I feel
each
like
other.
Don's auditioning. But Don's auditioning for somebody, and I'm not sure who.
Other than that, though, he was great. We were talking baseball for a long time. We were talking music. He
A
was
friend
a
of mine
super dude.
today told me that she was in Playwrights Horizon, and he was there for a party upstairs a few years ago, and she said he was down at the bar. And she's like, "You're Huey Lewis," and he completely was like, "Yes, I am." He had drinks with her, her and her friends, and blah blah. She said he couldn't have been nicer.
Yep. Yeah.
He seems
Oh yeah.
like a, he seems
He
like
was
a real.
great.
He seems like
Did
a
you ever
really,
see
really
the
nice guy.
movie he did about karaoke?
Duets.
Yeah, duets.
Him and Gwyneth
when-
Paltrow.
I thought he was
it
really
called
good
Duets?
in it.
And they redid Cruising.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cruising. Yep.
No, he sucks, guys. Just go on TikTok.
Yeah, that's
Well,
crazy. That TikTok
he's
is turning on them.
Well, I mean,
It is like un-American to not like Huey Lewis. I don't
Well,
really understand what people are
he
thinking
was
if you don't
a
like Huey
49er
Lewis.
fan, so I had a problem.
Well, that when I got introduced to him, cause it was 2016. The San Francisco Giants just knocked the Mets out of the postseason the day before. So when I was introduced to him, I just looked right at him. I said, "I got a bone to pick with you." And I swear to you, he went like this. He goes, he goes, "Have we met?" Like he generally looked scared. And
He's like, "I definitely banged this guy's wife."
no, it was my mother. So I just started to laugh, and I said, "Your 49ers knocked out my Mets." And he looked. Then he
Giants.
What did I say?
49ers.
Oh, sorry, Giants. He looked right at me, big smile. He goes, "I was just texting Bochy just about 3 hours ago."
Oh, get out, really?
The two of them are tight, yeah. So then, yeah, that was it. Broke the ice. We talked baseball for a long time.
And
He
what's
was
his name
super-
from Journey's? Big Giants fan.
Neil Schoen?
No,
Steve Perry?
Steve Perry.
Oh, is he, yeah?
He goes, oh, yeah.
Oh, you're
Goes to
acting
all
like
the-
I'm supposed to know.
I figured you would know that. Like, he goes to the games, they play "Don't Stop Believing," and they put him on the screen and everything. It's like a big
I've
thing.
seen that.
Yeah.
Huge, yeah.
Can you explain, like, as a singer? I mean, it's impossible to not like Huey Lewis. So explain.
I
why.
wasn't a big fan.
I know. That's why I set you up.
I know,
like that, 'cause
and
knew-
I was gonna let that go here because these guys are obviously big fans. So I figured, let me
It's the funny
not.
thing. I'm not a huge. I mean, I
Yeah.
think he's good. I think he's. I think.
Yeah.
All right. So
He's
is that
talented.
it? Are you a fan?
I wasn't a fan of the music.
of the music, but as a singer, you think he's good?
It's okay.
Okay. See, what's wrong with you? Come on, wouldn't you say he's I think he's a fantastic singer.
I really was impressed with him in duets.
Okay.
I was like, holy shit! I didn't know he could sing that well.
They put out an album, Huey Lewis in the News. It's called Fourscore and Several Years Ago. Are you
No.
They do mostly like old blues.
Abraham
numbers.
Lincoln songs. Oh, I'm sorry. It's Gettysburg. Greatest hits.
Good Morning
He's
Little.
got his dope,
He grew a beard, no mustache.
big beard.
Good Morning Little Schoolgirl.
Yes, I know it.
Best version ever by
I'll
anybody.
check it out.
I'm telling you.
Thanks to you.
It's fantastic.
Whenever you tell me to check something out, I do, and I usually like it.
Do you? Oh, is that right? I didn't know you listened to me.
Remember when we had the argument about Now and Then,
Yes.
and then you told me, "Did you watch the video?" And I said no, and then I watched the video and I
Yes, I did.
cried.
Really?
I didn't cry, but
I did.
I went, all
You
right,
got
I like
choked
the
up.
song now.
This man right here, that song was out for what, a week? You came in here and you played it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you
Oh.
nailed it.
Like-
Just like
like-
people at, We Are
Like
the World
like
overnight.
Hendrix with Sergeant
Yeah,
Pepper.
Pepper, exactly.
Right.
Yes.
Same exact thing.
You think, just what? You think
Exact
Paul
same
would tell
thing.
the story
Yeah.
about you coming into Governors? He's got to tell it at every concert about Hendrix.
true.
He could tell Joe walked in,
Well,
played it.
tell Del Judas to tell that story.
I'll tell him.
Yeah, I think he should.
I'll tell him right now.
By the way, speaking of ridiculous voices, I saw the last Billy concert at Madison Square Garden.
Yeah.
I didn't know. He is unbelievable.
Yeah, he's
what a
Oh
singer.
my
amazing.
God.
Yeah. And actually, when
Billy
when
Joel?
Adam did the We Are
No,
the
he
World thing,
sucks.
right?
Say again?
No, when
Oh,
Del
Adam
Judas.
Seeley-
Oh, yeah.
Holy
They did
crap.
a We Are the World thing for Long Island. Adam
remember
Seeley
that.
and his wife.
Were you in
right?
it?
No, I wasn't.
You know,
no.
oh.
But-
Why
They didn't
they
ask me. They didn't know me actually. at the
I wasn't
time.
in it either. So
Yeah.
You're not in it either?
I didn't know him at the time either.
Really?
I didn't. Yeah.
Oh, my brother's in it.
But Mike is in it.
Oh, that's
and,
right,
And he
yeah.
does the Steve Perry part.
Oh,
And-
really?
And he crushes the Steve Perry part. Yeah.
I just couldn't when he did the opera. I was like, oh my
Yeah,
god,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
the
some
one.
drama, yeah.
oh my god.
Yep. Maybe when we end this, we'll go out by playing Adam's
Yeah.
version because I do have it on here.
Yeah, that was that got over like I don't know, like something like 1 million views on
Oh,
YouTube.
is that
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I saw Billy Joel in Connecticut in 1990, New Year's Eve 1990, and I was not impressed.
Really?
I really wasn't impressed, and then haven't seen him since. And then I saw him the last concert at the Garden, and was blown away at how, first of all, the amount of every song is just a hit. Like every
Oh,
song
he's
is
just a hit
not just
right
a
away.
hit, but a great
an
song.
anthem.
Like,
Every song is
you
like
just
an anthem.
can't believe that the man put out that much work.
And he leaves a
Yes.
lot that he doesn't
that
play.
yeah.
Some
Which
of his
is the
best
way I
stuff,
feel
though,
with-
Yeah.
the album cuts. Is
Like-
some of his best stuff.
You
no,
go
but
see
even
McCartney.
hits that
Well,
he
true.
doesn't play.
Yeah.
You go see
Right.
McCartney, and you're like, "Oh, he didn't do this," and a buddy of mine goes, "He could do a whole other
Yeah.
show,"
Right,
and,
right.
and
He
you,
has
you
so
know what I
many
mean?
hits.
And it's just,
And
Billy
he plays
Joel,
for 3 hours.
Yeah.
Or over 3
Yeah,
hours.
yeah.
Paul does.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the songs are 2 minutes.
Yeah, yeah.
And he
Yeah.
still can't
Yeah.
get
So
all
So
the
you're
hits
getting
in there.
30-something songs.
right.
He's
No,
mixing
way
the
more.
Beatles
Yeah.
and everything. He's
Right.
just
Yeah.
putting
Yeah.
But the show was not only because you forgot like what a body of work. He was incredible, but the whole band is amazing, and
Yeah.
and I love that he let them all have a moment.
Yes,
you know
yeah.
that the girls are ridiculous. She's
Yeah.
Crystal.
ridiculous.
Crystal.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my God!
She's hot.
and he just gives them all the spotlight,
Does he
which you
still
go,
have that?
wow, good for him, man.
Yeah.
Like, not many people would do that, you know.
No ego.
My only problem was it was his last show, and I was really excited about who the special guest was going to be, and it was Axl Rose. It was like,
That's pretty good, man.
Yeah, I would.
Eh.
I'd be
Asshole
all right with
Rose?
that.
I was.
Is it Asshole Rose?
Axl.
What song did
I'm
Axl
thinking
come out to
McCartney,
sing with him?
You know,
They do Live and Let Die.
Bottle of red,
probably.
bottle of white.
No.
That sounds too good. Yeah,
Why can't
that's
I?
more like it. That's more like it.
He did the sax solo in that.
I
song.
can't remember. You know what? I think it was an AC/DC song. I don't even think it was.
Oh yeah, he was
And
singing.
he
for
sang
them
with them
short
for a little
time.
while,
Yeah.
and then
They used to have some guy come out. It was like a roadie guy.
Chainsaw.
And he
Yeah.
would sing AC/DC.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I've seen that. A few
Oh,
times.
really?
He had the
Yeah,
actual AC/DC guy there once
Yeah,
too.
right.
Brian Johnson.
Oh,
Brian
no
Johnson.
shit.
Yeah.
That would have been awesome.
that I would have went nuts if Brian Johnson.
Yeah,
It's like Axl
he was-
Rose.
yep.
This is your last concert in the Garden. Go. McCartney's busy. Really? Go get him.
Was it Axel? Wow, that's right. It was. Yeah.
Wow.
So I was impressed by that. That he
Yeah.
gave everybody the spotlight.
How's Billy doing these days?
I
heard
don't
he's like, you know.
Well, from what I've heard, there was a Zoom for a friend of mine who passed, and David Rosenthal, who's the auxiliary keyboard player with Billy, was one of the people that my friend knew as well. And someone asked him toward the end, he's like, "Hey, but how's Billy doing?" He said, he's doing pretty well. He's getting along, but still, I guess maybe there's a dizziness thing. I don't know. So
Yeah, the
I don't know how accurate that is.
equilibrium.
Yeah, I guess equilibrium.
That's what they say. That yeah.
Yeah,
He lived, he's lived pretty hard at one point, and how old is he? He's up
Billy's
there.
born in May of '49. So do the math.
Oh yeah, so he's like 70 something.
77. Yeah.
WABC.
He looks great for 77. man, I think.
He
77 ABC.
yeah, he's I mean, he's
How old is Huey?
77. Huey Lewis, good
Yeah,
question.
yeah.
I can tell you, hang on. 76.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah. The only and I'll tell you why I know that. I'm
That
not
was
that
a
much
little. That was a little.
I'm not that much of a freak. All right, I'll explain.
Huey's gonna
this.
call in again. Do I know you?
Yeah, Huey calls in. Huey's on the phone.
He I saw him again 2 weeks before COVID. And he was saying that day that he just turned 70. That's why I remember.
Right,
Okay.
right.
So yeah,
He,
COVID was 6
unfortunately,
years ago.
he's
okay.
dealing with.
the
was it-
Meniere's disease.
Is that what it is? Yeah.
What does he have?
Meniere's disease. It basically
Inner ear.
Basically, yeah, inner ear. Basically, everything
Kind of sounds like
everything. So he can't even hear music. That's why they don't perform anymore.
Yeah,
the
he
bands.
can't
Yeah,
sing
that's
or
weird.
anything.
So he hasn't sang in several years. In fact, the last time he ever performed in public was with Elio Pace.
Really?
yeah.
Oh, no shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
Shout out to Elio.
Yeah, that's how I met Huey and got involved because I met him through Elio. But yeah, he hasn't sang in years. He can't hear, and even the last time I met him, he was practically yelling, because he can't judge the
Is that
volume.
the thing
of his
that Bon
speaking
Jovi had, where he can't sing anymore too, or Meatloaf also?
Didn't
they
he always have that? Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Bon Jovi's
It
voice
was
got
open.
weird,
I
right?
had to.
Yeah, you notice Bon Jovi's not on We Are the World. He
Were they
sucks.
around then?
Yeah, they were.
Was
around.
he
wasn't
in the-
on.
were they
He
in
wasn't in Stars.
He
either.
was in the Stars.
I don't
either.
think he was in Stars either.
Yeah.
Dio was. Ronnie James Dio.
Oh,
was.
that guy
I
can
remember
sing.
that. Yeah, he could sing.
Ronnie James Dio's like an idol of mine, man.
Yeah.
What a singer he was, man.
There were a lot
He
of
and
guys
Ian
that,
Gillan
like,
who
that
both-
I got to
should've-
interview him
yeah,
once
he would've
back
been
in
good.
the day.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Oh my
It was
God.
awesome. I'll send you the interview.
Please.
I have
And
it.
Ozzy too, you interviewed.
Yeah, I interviewed a lot of those guys. I wrote for Circus Magazine back in the day.
Oh my God.
So I got to
Don.
interview all these dudes.
Wow.
And,
Where was
yeah.
Ozzy? Why wasn't he? Oh wait,
And Dio's been dead a long
Yeah,
time.
but yeah. A lot of them are like the ones that back then, the Lemmy.
Did-
also,
you met-
interview-
really?
yeah, all these guys,
Wow.
and they're gone. Like,
Yeah. Well,
Wow.
I can't believe Lemmy.
and none
saw
of them were on
70.
We Are the World. Not one.
What's that?
Lemmy saw 70, which is amazing to me.
Yeah. Well, like,
I know.
yeah, that's like a Keith Richards thing. Like,
Right.
I'm
Yeah.
surprised they go that long. All right, let me see what's going on in
why
the
wasn't
comments.
he in
here.
Where the World? Keith
What's
Richards?
that?
Why wasn't Keith? No.
Yeah,
'Cause
he's
he's
Richards. Or
English?
even,
No.
was it
No,
only
that's
American?
Yeah, it had to be
right?
American.
That-
Oh, okay.
I was wondering that too because I was thinking like,
Well, I mean, McCartney wasn't on We Are the World either, but
no, but there
they had
weren't.
their turn with
Wasn't
Wait,
there
Do
some?
They Know
Know
It's
It's
Christmas?
Christmas.
Why wasn't he in Do They Know It's Christmas?
Well, no, he turned it down, McCartney. He
come?
turned it down, and then when
because
they redid
Prince
it,
told him not.
yeah, right. when they redid it, because they've redone it like every 10 years, they redo it with all like the current big
Maybe we'll
stars.
get it right this time.
Right. Well, McCartney's been on.
I
at
already
least one
turned
of
it down because they wouldn't let his father-in-law run them.
them. He wanted Linda to sing a
Could,
solo.
could that be more of an inside joke if you don't
Yeah.
know the Beatles?
Paul McCartney was on
Lee
Stars.
Eastman.
He was on We're Stars.
We're Stars.
Well,
I'm
he-
sorry, you were
listen,
gonna. Yeah,
he-
go ahead,
I was
go,
gonna
go,
read
go.
comments.
Yeah, yeah.
He created heavy metal pretty much with Helter
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 Skelter
Skelter,
Yeah.
yeah.
And why did he write Helter Skelter?
because of the Who.
Yep.
And what was the song?
I Can See for Miles.
Nice.
There you
Richie's
go.
got it.
And he had never heard the song. He
Ding,
just
ding, ding, ding. Yeah, he just read
he
a
just
newspaper
read
article,
that
yeah.
Pete Townsend said
The most raucous,
yeah,
nastiest record.
which it isn't, and
No,
it
it's
wasn't
not.
even that.
Well,
I mean,
but at the time it might
Well,
have been.
I think Pete Townsend never heard "You Really Got Me," which was way heavier than.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
I'll give you that.
Come on.
No, you're right. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Okay, Ken
Pete
Pichelle.
Townsend's so full of himself.
Ken Pichelle is watching,
Ken Pichelle.
and he says, "Go Canes." he
Yes,
says.
let's go Canes. It's their year. 20 years later, after we won the cup, they're going to win it.
Oh,
let's see.
Yeah, that's tonight, isn't it?
At game 2 tonight. Yeah, hopefully they're kicking ass right
I'm
about
rooting for the
now.
Knicks instead.
Yeah, I'm still rooting for the Knicks too.
Luma.
It's a good year for me.
Luma Blocks YT says hi. Anybody know who that is? Luma
No.
Blocks
What's
IT.
up,
but hi,
Luma?
but hi anyway.
Carol's down there in Texas saying hi.
Hey, Carol.
Hi, Carol.
Yeah, do they know it's Christmas? She mentioned. Ken Pichelle, Bring the Noise, PE, and Anthrax. Quite a few event songs or song events back in the day. I'm not really sure what that means.
I think he's talking about the Bring the Noise with Anthrax.
Yeah, they
Bring
used
the
to-
noise.
Right.
Come on, bring the noise.
And he says,
There you go. That's a nice
consider the
remix.
music
was
that
cool.
that the criticizers listen to today. Yikes! Right, and that's basically what we were saying. Like, it doesn't have the impact.
So how's the TikTok go? So they'll show like Michael Jackson, then also it cuts to like a TikToker, and he's pretending that they're Huey Lewis.
There are a couple different ways.
I'll
to do
show.
it.
I'll
Yeah,
show you
there-
a few.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah,
You know, you keep saying that, but then we don't see him.
Because you won't shut the fuck up.
Is that what it is? Was it me?
No. All right. Well, all right. So you'll hear the audio. As you know, there's a delay on that screen, so it won't match. But here we go. So this.
When you're
Video.
down and out, it seems all better.
So these guys are imitating it.
Well, if you just believe, there's nowhere we can fall.
Let us realize all the change will only come.
Where we stand together as one.
All right, playing another one.
When you're down and out, and there seems no hope at all.
Obviously, this is the real one. This is.
But if you just believe, there's nowhere we can fall.
Well, let us realize all that a change can only come when we stand together as one.
Playing another one.
If you just believe, there's no way we can
But if you just believe, no way we can fall. Hello. Hello.
That's from the documentary.
Can I go now? Oh,
When you're down and out,
And they're picking on that one, but you know that was just a rehearsal.
there seems no hope at all.
but if you just believe, there's no way we can fall.
Wow. Let us realize all the change can only come when we
Hey, do y'all mind?
Stand together as one.
All right, last video I have.
We are the world.
Oh, there it is. Actually.
We are the children.
We are the one to make a brighter day. So let's start giving.
Oh, there's a choice we're making. We're saving our lives. It's true, we make a better day. Just you and me.
Oh, yeah, we haven't even mentioned Daryl Hall.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Down and out, and there seems no hope at all.
All right,
So
we'll
it's
just
the
go for it.
comments where I think things get really.
I
There's
just-
a parody.
You knew then that there were going to be
Yeah.
problems with Oates.
What I
He was
like about
there.
the
He
parodies.
was there.
He was there, but
Yeah,
they
that's
kind
true.
of. He was like in the corner when they
is what he
panned
does
the
on all
whole
their
group.
songs.
You're
Yeah,
like, oh, look
he's
at poor Oates.
And what about was Art Garfunkel hiding as well somewhere in the corner?
No.
Was Garfunkel there?
I don't know. But Paul Simon was.
Yeah,
Art
Paul Simon
said he
was.
wouldn't come if Paul Simon was there. And they were like, okay.
Well,
Yeah,
all right,
but-
that's an interesting point. All the talent that didn't get a solo. I mean, Bette Midler, Lindsey Buckingham,
Yeah, he's there.
the Pointer
Smokey
Sisters,
Robinson.
Smokey
Well, I mean-
Robinson.
Yeah,
Right.
Smokey Robinson not get a solo.
They were all there singing in the chorus, and they don't get a solo.
Yeah, why? I wonder what happened with Smokey.
because they said they'd check your ego at the door, so they couldn't do anything about
You know
it.
what?
But then Smokey said, "But Dad, it's
It's
Smokey."
Smokey.
Who? Oh shit.
Well, all right. So here's one of these asshole comments. I think they're talented, just not talented enough.
Oh my God!
For what?
I feel like they aren't really gifted singers.
What?
Doesn't take away from the fact that they were successful. I love Cindy so much, but her good vocals were never her strong suit. It was mostly her style of singing, fashion, and attitude.
So wrong.
Completely wrong.
Completely.
I
You
don't-
want to say that about Madonna? Okay.
Sure.
Right.
Yeah.
But you can't say that about Cyndi Lauper.
Cyndi Lauper's got legitimate.
What are these
She's got
guys?
chops. Like, are you
Legit.
kidding me?
But what are these guys hearing? That's what I don't understand. I mean, to me, I'm sure there's sentimental value because we grew up with it. This was our time. We were teenagers.
Absolutely, that's part
But
of it. I mean,
but
with
still.
Cyndi Lauper, if your only exposure to her as a singer is this one moment in the song,
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, it is fairly radical in its approach. It's very stylized,
But it's
That
not.
But that's
it's like-
exactly what she was asked
But that's
to do.
Yeah,
right?
she was
That's
being
like-
herself,
And,
And it's not
I'm not
bad.
sure how many
It's an
women can
iconic
do
part
it.
of the song.
Right.
I think it's the best part of the song to me.
By far.
Yeah.
The best part.
I've always thought it made the song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To me, the song's kind of redundant, and she takes
right.
that and makes it like boom.
Yeah.
I think she understood the assignment.
Yeah,
Yeah.
As
yeah.
they would say. I mean,
So-
even that riff that she does when she comes in.
Yeah.
It's like. Right. It's.
And then the way she
It's
sings-
like.
Is
So
she
the
the
way she
only one
says-
that did that? Like that made it her own like that? Everybody else kind of was she the only one that kind of broke out and did her own? Like,
well,
I think
you mean
that's what
in
they
this
wanted.
song?
yeah, yeah.
Well,
like
they
in that
all
part because they all kind of stick
Well-
to the
well,
rules.
no, what about
so-
Well,
Bruce?
Dylan.
Right.
Well, I'm not
Dylan-
talking about the duet parts. I'm just talking about like the straight up when they all.
Yeah, but I mean, like each person, other than Billy Joel, who I'm a huge fan of, but in this song, he's doing his whatever.
Yeah,
They
he's,
didn't
he
give
just
much to
went
work
to
with.
the
The same thing with Paul
script.
Simon. Him and Paul Simon to
Right.
me are in the same
Exactly.
exact
Yeah,
ballpark
yeah. I
agree with
It's like,
that.
here's what you get.
And-
Do what you can.
Right,
with it.
exactly.
But what can you do with that line?
Right.
You get a half
But
a
you
line.
get-
What
right.
can you do?
Yeah, yeah.
But just doing it straight is great in itself.
But he actually, he does some pretty cool. He does like on the word truth. Actually, it's like it's a cool riff he does there. a little
Right,
bit. You
but
know,
it's one of those voices that he puts on.
Right,
When
right,
he's kind
right,
of
yeah.
imitating someone else vocally.
right.
Right.
Which is fine. I mean, I don't have a problem with that. But most of them do all sound like themselves. This is why you can listen to it without watching the video, and
who's who?
oh, that's definitely Daryl Hall.
That's
what I
That's
love
definitely
about it.
Steve Perry. I
Right.
mean,
yeah.
We were
no
saying
doubt.
before,
Kenny
how do you do
Rogers.
that now? How do you do that
Well-
now when everybody sounds so similar?
Oh,
yes,
I
but
can't now.
that's where I'm always a little cautious about starting to feel like I'm sounding like an old guy.
I don't care. Yell at the clouds.
Yeah, I
It
know.
is what it is.
Well, but
It's like-
but to someone who grows up now listening to that stuff, there may be like, oh, there's a huge difference between so and so. What did our parents say about the people we were listening to?
Well, the
You know,
reason
so-
why I think it's okay to say it is because it's AI now. It's going to AI, and if it's humans that are doing it, it's one thing. But it's not even
Yeah.
real humans that are doing it.
And
So-
even here, because we're here at Governor's Comedy Club in Levittown, we're dealing with that too. What was that last year, or the year before, where somebody put out a whole George Carlin special that was
Oh,
all
yeah.
AI,
All AI.
the
Oh my
God.
material,
Nothing that
the
he-
voice,
right.
all
Really?
it was, and his daughter came out threatening lawsuit.
Yeah.
It did. It sounded exactly like him, but the
No, I didn't
material.
even know. I didn't even know.
Oh, you
about
didn't even know
that.
about
Yeah,
this?
it was like a special.
And it's like AI animation.
No.
And it's awful.
No,
It's
ironically, I met George Carlin way shorter than I expected. Michael Jackson taller,
really?
George Carlin shorter.
awful. So, all right. So there's another common denominator. You're meeting all these dead people, so they
Yeah,
die
who-
after meeting you.
This is the guy in The Sixth Sense. He sees that.
I'm getting a little worried.
No, I didn't even know about this. I mean, really, where is music going to go with AI now? I mean, it's just,
Right.
you know.
Well, and that too. Wasn't it a country song that was just done completely AI?
oh yeah,
that,
and
that went number
won
one.
it. Didn't it win a Grammy?
I think
Well,
it
they're
did.
signing-
You're
And
not
they didn't-
familiar with this?
Yeah.
I've heard things like that, so
Okay, yeah.
I'm not surprised, but I couldn't tell you specific
And
details.
people who are opposed to AI, like singers who are like hate, we're talking how much they admire that singer. It's like
That's a
it's
kick in the
AI.
balls, huh?
Right. It's a computer. That's your singer.
I heard this. Literally, there's a female AI artist that's signed to a label.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's literally signed.
Yeah.
yeah. I forgot her name. Or
I
whatever.
think it's the same person.
She's kind of hot. She's kind of hot, actually.
Yeah. And she's good. She sings really well.
Yeah,
she's a great writer.
She rocks, yeah. But the thing is, dude, with AI, the reason I don't think it's going to take over the music or any art form is
Okay.
because emotions.
don't
Human
know.
beings have emotions. They could fake it,
I
but
don't-
it's not going to be real.
No,
in the
but I
street.
don't know
hope
that.
you're right.
I don't know that the audience cares anymore. You care,
audience
Don,
will care.
because you're an artist.
Soon they will, because how many times if you're scrolling through Instagram, let's say, and then you see like, let's just say it's a girl, and you see a girl and you think she's hot, and then you realize she's AI. You're like, fucking. You scroll past it. You're almost ashamed that you stopped.
Right.
That's
Right.
what's
But
going to
we'll
happen with
also
music.
start-
I don't
the
scroll
earth-
past. Well, maybe 10 minutes later, but I don't scroll past.
Yeah, when I'm done, then I go. No.
I'm scrolling something else.
From AI to AO.
That's great.
So yeah, there's another comment, with the Huey clip, and it says that shit was ass. Somebody writes he's ass, and then two people in a row write fuck Huey Lewis.
Whoa,
Like
man.
that's un-American. I'm sorry, that's un-American
I
to say
think you're
fuck
getting a
Huey
little
Lewis.
dramatic.
No, not at all.
Dude, Tony, explain to people at home watching who don't know who Huey Lewis is, who he was, his hit songs, what he meant in the 80s.
So Huey Lewis and the News, their second album called "Picture This," that was their first hit. Do You Believe in Love? And great tune.
Great
Working
song.
for a Living's on that album.
Right.
But they really broke out in 1983 with the album, or 84, 83, I think. Sports.
That's
I Want a New Drug, The Heart of Rock and Roll. This album is almost the greatest hits album.
Right.
Every
I
song.
Want a New Drug, The Heart of Rock and Roll, If This Is It.
Which is a great
Oh,
song.
I love that one.
Oh yeah, so many great songs, and that just catapulted that band. And then probably the young guys would know Huey Lewis from Back to the Future, the song
Right.
"The Power of Love." That's Huey Lewis.
Huge
and the
hit.
News. Huge, and they were one of the many musicians that defined the '80s.
For sure.
In the '90s, they kind of tailed off, but they're still around. Well, before Huey got the Meniere's disease, they were still around, playing smaller venues, but playing their hits. A solid band to the end, in my opinion. And I'm not knocking these guys. I'm not knocking the younger generation. If they don't know who he is, I get it. It's not their time.
They
But
don't know who Huey is.
Yeah, just to be clear, we're not knocking the whole generation. Just these
Right.
idiots that are posting.
right.
this.
Right.
but to
Yeah.
watch.
Oh, no, I hate this whole
It's bad.
generation.
Well, yeah,
Because they
true.
don't know who, those kids that are doing that. I doubt they know who Huey was and his impact. I mean, I grew up in the '80s. In that time period, you can't turn left or right without a Huey song
Yeah.
played. You know what I mean?
And a fantastic live
I
band,
want a
by
new
the way.
drug. I mean, that was at the time that was the coolest song out there, man. The video, he was right in the MTV pocket.
Yeah, and that too. When
Yeah.
MTV was big and it was all music videos, Huey Lewis and the News made some of the most memorable videos at the time.
Yeah, man.
But I will say that when they do hear these like the Michael Jackson stuff, they're all into it now.
Right.
They can tell the difference when something is real and emotion will translate when they're
Right.
so used to hearing AI shit or auto-tune shit that then they hear, wow, these Michael Jackson tracks, I had no idea, and now he's the number one artist in the world
And
again.
right
That's
again.
crazy, right?
Certain
That-
artists,
That's a good thing.
certain artists have that. They transcend generations, and Michael Jackson's definitely one of them. And then there are people like Kim Carnes. I'm sure that, and most of these younger generation are like, hey, who's that person? Or even
Most of us.
Yeah.
James
Yeah.
Ingram. But like some of the people that are lesser tier, like James Ingram,
Right.
and
Jeffrey Osborne.
Jeffrey Osborne. It's like okay, but they were great in their time,
Yeah.
and they did great things. So
It's just exposure.
others,
They-
others.
But yeah,
stand the test of time.
you make a good point, and you look back on the Wings of Love or something like that, right?
Yeah.
And you could play that for someone now, and it was like, I mean, it's schmaltzy, but it's a great song.
It stands the test of time.
And you could go, oh my God, what a great song. So if you have people now who are making AI, 50 years from now, are people going to go, listen how beautiful this was?
Yeah, here's a
No.
great
Or are they
AI
not?
song.
I don't
think
you know
so.
what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Like, oh my God, like it's not going to stand the test of time because it's not real.
Right.
It's just not real, I don't know.
But where does it go?
True.
What's
I don't know
the
what's
step in
next.
this?
I don't know.
That's it's
I mean,
Well, that's when we got after music got saturated, with hair bands. Then all of a sudden we got Nirvana. So there might be a movement coming after this.
right,
AI.
but it's always a human
pendulum
movement.
always
Right,
This is
that's
where
right.
Yeah.
this is
that's
totally
true.
uncharted territory.
Yeah, it
I'm
is.
saying there's going to be a movement to counter.
Right, there'll be a
this.
backlash
Yeah.
against.
and I'll tell you why I disagree because they're not going to pay for it. It's cheaper to AI, and that's
Yeah.
all the
Right. And
studios
faster,
care about,
you
and
could
just
like
like everything
literally-
else. It's like it used to be Milli Vanilli was like, how dare they have a backtrack? Now everybody has
Right.
tracks
Yep.
in the back. It's not like I don't know. I think it's done.
It's industry standard.
Yeah, I
to
think
do
the
this.
industry won't
And
allow
there are
it.
people
There's
out-
never
yeah.
going to be a Beatles again. Four
Right,
guys aren't
right.
going to meet in the same
That's
town.
And then-
well,
go ahead.
I was just because when you go hear an actual real band that sounds good, everybody thinks that they don't sound good because they're being
standard.
compared
'Cause it's humans
So
to
the super polished.
which you know,
Right.
and even it's like the Eagles. Like there's a guy on YouTube that
Right.
breaks all this stuff down. It's
Like
like you're
Pegasus,
paying,
yeah.
you're paying $400 to go see lip syncing or backing tracks or whatever. And it's like you can't get steroids. It's like the steroid scandal. It's like if you don't take steroids, you can't compete.
And then to take it even further, to your point, because it's all fake, you're not going to get these beautiful songs. You don't get these. Really, you don't even get these songs that have a "We Are the World" type impact anymore.
No, because music is all about emotion, and you can't convey emotion with a robot.
Right.
Exactly.
But they're not doing anything with like what "We Are the World" was for. Like you're not even getting that anymore. You're not getting. You're not bringing stars together to do something special, like do something for charity anymore. Like. Really, there hasn't been anything probably since.
Nothing has ever been that like that ever.
Right. They're not doing
since.
anything like that anymore because they don't have the ability or the talent, these sons of bitches that are criticizing our people. These little shits.
What I do think was good about the TikToks, though, is that it's getting the song out there again. It's making it, popular.
Well, true.
Maybe not for the right reasons. If they're goofing on it or not. I felt like the sketches themselves weren't that mean spirited.
They're funny,
right?
Yeah, the parody is fun.
Yeah,
I like
yes,
that.
yeah.
I think
I almost think they're making fun of the fact that they can't do it.
Right. Yeah, that's true
could be
too.
that
That's a
way
good take.
too.
You know what I mean?
But the comments,
The comments
are where-
that's when
It's
I
like
just,
Mike
you know,
Keegan as a comic. He can't do it.
Right. Exactly.
Right.
Yeah. Well, that's actually a decent point because when he's up on stage singing "Come Together with You," I mean that was laughable.
Have you ever seen the video of the two guys from Rival Sons? Do you know the band Rival Sons? And the
definitely
singer,
know of
I
them.
can't think of the singer's name.
Aren't they
He's-
like sons of somebody famous or something? Or am
No,
I'm
no,
mixing
no,
them up
no.
with somebody else.
they do "Hopelessly Devoted to You" from Greece.
Oh, really?
And it's they're in a
Are they
little
gay?
studio. No, dude, and he's singing, and it's totally raw, and it's just and he's so fucking phenomenal. Like he's just
Really?
and he's just barely getting the notes, but it's so it's so.
You
Go
name
look
it,
it
he
up.
can play it,
Go look it up.
You've been doing it. Nobody even noticed. He's been doing it the whole time.
No, I knew he was
I know.
doing
No,
it.
I know. It's, Name that tune.
Please, I could name anything from Greece.
Yeah.
You got when he gets to that, he's just and he's like, you see that you don't know if he's gonna make it, and he does. And I don't know. To me, that's just so beautiful. Like it's so raw.
Yeah,
and the fact
yeah.
that this rock band, one of the few rock bands left, if you think about it, these guys just sat in a room and did that. They
Yeah, they
did
just
Olivia
did Grease.
Newton-John and killed it. You know.
Wow, man.
And-
I highly recommend. It's on YouTube. Go look it up.
And
It's
it's
so great.
natural, and that's what
Yeah.
A lot
It's
of times
natural.
It's the stuff that's really not in tune that is the good
Yeah.
stuff.
Exactly. It
That's
doesn't need to be perfect.
Yes,
Right.
because then you have no just lined up against the grid, and there's no. It's just notes. A
It-
computer.
well,
can do
it's
that.
funny
There's
when
no-
like I always say cover bands have to be better than the real band because the singer anyway and yeah, I guess the musicians too, but the singer has to sound like the singer on the record, whereas like a Robert Plant can get on stage and fake the whole thing, and they're like, "But it's Robert Plant, it's okay."
Right, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but
yeah,
you got to go out there and you got to hit the notes
There's
on
no
Whole Lot of
forgiveness.
Love,
Yeah,
man.
there's
You
no
know?
forgiveness.
You
Yeah,
got
yeah.
it when you're singing Bono. You got to sing Bono. Bono can go up there and like take the whole thing down, and
have a
everybody's
bad
fine
day,
with
yeah.
it.
Go up there and burp.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bono could have a bad day. Yeah,
So that's why cover bands amaze me for
Yes,
that. You're
I'm with
like,
you.
gee, when you see a good singer in a cover band, like, wow, jeez.
Since we're talking about Andrew, who knows every single song in the world,
I don't know if I go that far, but yeah.
can you, if I mentioned, so "We Are the World" was actually a whole album, right?
See that I didn't. Know.
I did
Yeah.
not
Oh
know
yeah,
that.
it was a whole album, and it starts with "We Are the World," but then there's some of the people that are on the song they donated songs to the album. So it starts off. The track listing is "We Are the World." So that's what makes me laugh. A lot of these songs I've never even heard of, but they're all major artists. So the next song is Steve Perry, a song called "If Only for the Moment, Girl."
and hit
And
it.
go.
And hit it.
I can say right away, I don't know any of those songs. I just read today, doing a little studying ahead of time. that Prince, even though he didn't play on the thing, he donated a song
Yes,
to
he
the
did,
album
which I'm getting to.
with the number 4 in the title. I don't remember what it
Yes,
was.
the Pointer Sisters, Just a Little Closer.
Okay.
This one you'll know.
Oh.
And it's one of my personal favorites by this artist. Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band, Trapped.
I don't know that song.
You don't know Trapped? You
No.
know Trapped. No? It's a Jimmy Cliff song, actually. Do you know Trapped?
Do not.
Oh, do you know Trapped?
I don't.
Now you guys are killing me. All right.
It's like you're trapped.
Yeah, I guess so. Then the next song was the Canadian version of We Are the World. Tears Are Not Enough.
Oh, okay. There's like We Are the World, eh? Sorry. sorry that We Are the World, you know.
Sorry.
What are you, all Canadian singers? Like,
Yeah, Brian Adams.
Brian
was on it.
It's always
But
Brian Adams.
it was their project.
It's only Brian. Brian Adams and the.
It was Brian Adams.
And,
And,
I
I think three.
and this is how ridiculous I am.
Rush.
I think Anne Murray's
Alanis
on
Morissette.
And Murray's probably.
Paul
on.
Schaefer.
Paul Schaefer. I forgot. he's
Imagine
Canadian.
being on the
Neil
Canadian
Young's
version
Canadian.
and
Wayne
nobody
Gretzky.
knows it. Like, I'm on We Are the
He's
World.
the
record.
Dan Aykroyd of the Canadian We Are the World.
And Murray.
Dan Aykroyd is Canadian, too.
Yeah,
I
he
think.
is.
Oh, that's right.
Wait,
yes.
Dan
Yes, he
Aykroyd's
is.
Canadian?
He's the
Yes.
Canadian of the Canadian.
Wait,
yeah.
so that's 2 reasons he shouldn't have been there then.
Yeah, exactly. What was he doing?
You're not
there,
a singer. You're not American.
He snuck
Come on,
in.
the Blues Brothers.
He walked in to use the bathroom.
He counts.
Yeah, they're like, oh, Dan's
I
here.
think that was the point that he was supposed to be Elwood, who was from Chicago.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Give him a harp solo on that song. It would have kicked ass.
That would have been awesome.
I just watched the Blues Brothers last night with my son. My son was laughing his ass off. I was proud.
The
I was
original?
proud.
Yeah,
Oh,
nice,
The original.
good,
Yes.
excellent.
What a great movie.
Good, man.
I love that movie.
What,
And
the
song-
Blues Brothers?
Yeah.
I'm
What
on a mission from God.
What a band. You're not familiar with the Blues Brothers, are
Tony,
you?
you ignorant slut.
Do you not? Are you not familiar with the Blues Brothers?
I'm familiar with the Blues Brothers.
Well,
I
get
forgot
more
he was
from
from Canada, though. I really did.
All right, then Prince and the Revolution for the Tears in Your Eyes.
Number 4.
Number
Yeah,
four.
the number 4. Yeah, and then
He loved doing that.
Yeah.
and then
Jesus.
Chicago, a song called.
Where were they, by the
Good for-
way?
Good for
In-
Nothing.
Where was Peter Cetera in We Are the World?
Oh,
Why
yeah,
wasn't
he would have
there?
been great in that.
He would have been
And he was
perfect.
of that time period.
Yeah,
his
well,
solo
yeah.
career.
Huge
He would have
then.
been great. in
Then
that.
Tina Turner singing.
And
a
it
song.
was the break of day when they.
You've been waiting for that.
Yeah.
Oh
Nice.
my goodness! Tina Turner singing a song called "Total Control."
I don't even think he was in the band.
You know, and then
Yeah,
Prince
you're right.
Prince did a version of 25 or 64, but he wrote out all the words in words.
Then Kenny Rogers singing "A Little More Love."
Why do you keep reading off songs no one knows?
Though that was my point.
But I'm just
All
saying,
those songs.
even Kenny Rogers just went, I did.
He's like, is that where that song ended up?
And then it ends with Huey Lewis and the News singing "Trouble in Paradise."
And they close it out. Huey Lewis closes it out.
That's how good Huey Lewis was. Damn
Yes.
No, well, he was so bad they figured no one was listening by then.
Nobody made it to the end of this album because nobody heard any.
Nobody listened to this. I doubt anyone ever listened to any.
Dude, I had
of
the
this
album. I had the album. I listened to
Oh,
the
I had
song.
the album.
Oh, but I never listened to all the other songs ever.
it. Trouble in
Right,
Paradise.
that's my
I know.
point.
Yeah, I know. I'm agreeing with
Well,
you.
I'm a Huey nerd, so I know that song.
You know a lot about music. I will say you.
Too much.
You do know a lot about music.
Too much.
Yeah.
But you don't know, you're not a metal guy, right? Well, yeah, I
Not
guess you
really.
are.
A little bit. A little bit.
All right. So should Van Halen? So this was all like pop.
Yes.
artists. This was all pop artists, right? There was
Sammy
really
Hagar
no-
would have killed on this.
Right,
he
but
would've been great.
would it have been out of place, kind of?
I
Because
think so.
there was really no like hard rock
Nothing,
metal
yeah.
dudes.
It still
They
wasn't
had like that soul, like that Motown
Yeah,
type vibe
right.
in there, and I think that's what you needed.
People like
I think
Right. Motown was there. Yeah.
Yeah,
like, you know,
I think it was-
R&B
yeah,
and
the
all
Sammy
that.
Hagars of the
So-
world. They like those guys still weren't fully accepted like as mainstream.
Mainstream,
yet.
yeah, yeah.
Right.
It was still
Wasn't
too
this
new.
David Lee Roth times though?
David Lee
No.
Roth just
He had
left Van
left?
Halen.
He had just
Okay.
left.
Same
yeah.
year. Same
Okay.
year.
So then he was doing his solo.
Right.
So you know what? Hagar might not have even been with Van Halen yet. Because didn't they try and do a couple other singers first?
Yeah, but he
Or did Hagar go right now?
think
Am I
Hagar
thinking
went
after
right to
Hagar?
he pretty much. They were thinking about other. In fact,
Wasn't there a female or something?
they were
almost-
going to go with Patty Smythe at one point.
Yeah.
They were going to
That
go
would've
with
been
Daryl
interesting.
Hall at one point.
No, that I didn't.
Really?
That would've been
Yeah.
She was
completely
great.
different.
Wow.
But that was all very quick. Hagar was in the band by the end of '85.
I was the first comedian to headline at Daryl Hall's place upstate.
Oh, no shit.
Nice.
How tall is he?
I actually, he wasn't
Well,
there.
with that hair.
He wasn't there, but I was on an elevator at NBC with him. But he was watching, because they had cameras everywhere, and he
Kind of
was
like
watching.
here. They have cameras everywhere.
Yeah, yeah.
And eyes everywhere.
Uh,
That's
they-
upstate, right?
They were,
Yes.
yeah,
Pauling.
it's
Pauling, yeah.
yeah, and it was sad because the guy who ran the club really wanted comedy, It was through Riccadonna.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And but there were a couple of people who were involved as owners who didn't think it was right. And we had the greatest turnout, and everybody who showed up were like these groupies who come to all the shows.
Oh, wow.
And they had the best time. And I think they did it for like 2 or 3 months, and then they stopped because the people themselves seem to love it.
How big is it? I've seen
pretty
concerts
big.
online. Oh, it is big.
It's pretty big.
It looks
It's
small online.
It's pretty big for comedy.
Like
I guess I could put it that
Yeah,
way.
250 seats or something?
Yeah, like, do you have
how-
an idea?
No, more like about 150 maybe.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But it's all like around, like it's
Yeah.
kind of interesting.
That's cool. Well, I opened for Billy Joel once.
Did you really?
Yeah. At Hicksville High School. They redid their auditorium, and they named it after a music teacher. His name was Chuck Arnold. He was Billy Joel's music teacher at Hicksville High School. Chuck Arnold was also my music teacher at Hicksville High School. So when they dedicated, they named,
I'm sure he's proud of both of you.
That's
honestly,
why
God,
Tony went. He showed the other end of the spectrum of what could happen to musical talent coming from.
I am not making this up. When I went to say hi to Chuck Arnold, he had no idea who I was. I'm not making that up. But yeah, they redid the auditorium and they called it the Chuck Arnold Auditorium. So this was the dedication, like the unveiling. And I was one of the people who was asked to speak. So I spoke at it. And the next speaker after me was Billy Joel.
And Huey Lewis said, "Do I know you?"
Yeah. Chuck Arnold said, "Do I know you?" And Huey Lewis.
Right.
But yeah, so I opened for Billy.
Oh, that's great.
That's very cool.
That's the worst story I've ever heard. I mean, the fact that we lost a minute of this show.
We'll edit it in post.
Yeah.
All right, so now Joe had the idea of ranking all the singers in the We Are the World.
Oh wow!
So
From the song itself or just in general?
I'm guessing from the song, right?
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
what
from
I
the
was
song.
thinking. I didn't understand what
I
you
mean,
were
I
You know what I
did it-
mean?
Ranking their performance in the song.
I really did it from contribution. Like I put Lionel Richie a lot higher than I would have if he was just the vocalist.
Right, 'cause he
because of
wrote
all
the
the work
song.
that he
Yeah,
did.
he did a
I
lot
mean,
for it.
He hosted the awards that night. He produced it. He wrote it. And whatever. So I mean, it's tough to really say that anybody did it more for that song than Lionel Richie. I don't know.
Yeah, I got to like they say that he and Michael wrote it, and to me that means Lionel Richie
Lionel
wrote
wrote
it.
I think Michael wrote a lot of the lyrics.
That's what it's. I know, but
Yeah, you and I
I
read the
always,
same thing.
whenever I see Michael wrote something, I always go, okay.
I wouldn't discount his talent though.
I'm not. I just.
Well, if you listen to Lionel Richie tell the story, it was almost like every time he would try to work, Michael would just mess around, or
like
you
a
know,
snake was
the
out.
snake would come out, the monkey would come out,
and they were supposed to get Stevie Wonder in on it. With
On the
the-
writing. On the
Right.
writing.
Yeah.
Yeah. and-
Right.
yeah.
And then he like never showed up whenever they.
I heard he and Michael couldn't see eye to eye.
Yeah.
Adam Snare is watching. Hey, Adam.
Well-
He says he asked if Lionel Richie even sang on the song.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Adam, how old are you?
Starts it off, man.
first line.
He kicks
Come
it
on,
off.
Adam. See, down there in Florida, you flat left us and went to Florida. Like, there's something in the water down
Well,
there.
so but all right. Well, I would, and the funny thing is, I would put Cyndi Lauper first.
That's
So like,
it's hard to argue that. I would have her first if it was only vocals. So
Yeah.
I'll have her second.
Okay.
I'll have her second.
Don, what do you think?
Cyndi Lauper is definitely in my top 5 of these because I always had a soft spot for Ray Charles' version, his
Contribution.
time, his
Yeah.
contribution on it, and also, man, this is going back ever since I was a kid. I just love Bob Dylan's part on it too.
Yes,
I
me
just
too.
love it.
Me too.
And then, I always loved when they intermixed like duets in there,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
they're going back and forth and all that stuff. But yeah, Cindy's definitely high up on there. Michael, as soon as he kicks it off, like it goes from Lionel to Stevie, then to Michael, right? And then
No, to Paul Simon.
okay, and then yeah,
Michael sings the first chorus.
that's what.
Right,
yeah,
right.
when he
Right.
kicks it off, he's like sitting there with the glove. And, we are the world. And
yeah,
his
but
voice,
he pre-recorded that, so I call bullshit.
Oh, did he really?
And
I
if
didn't
you
know that.
listen,
Michael.
his
Yeah.
his
And it
vocal
sounds
it. He
his
cheated.
vocal is doubled. He's the only
Yeah.
one that gets a double, so he's cheating.
he's
So
cheating big time.
a little bit.
And can I just
Yeah,
say
yeah.
something before? I don't mean to
And
interrupt
he's
you,
laughing
but you
because he
know,
knows. He's like,
I did. I went and Wikipedia'd this today and did a little research, and the one thing I didn't do was listen to the song, which might have helped me.
What was it like
So
doing?
he's not like, God, I haven't heard this song in 30 years.
Yeah.
What was it like doing research?
Well, sure. What? I mean, what?
For me,
Are we going number? Oh, so obviously we're starting at 1 then. So
starting at 1. Wow, that's a good question. Well, I mentioned Steve Perry before. I love what he did
He was
with
great.
it.
Yeah.
all right, so Steve Perry.
Steve, yeah, I guess Steve Perry.
You know,
but I'm a big fan of Dylan too because like now he's almost unlistenable. His voice is so.
Well, what
bad.
did he
Is it
do
true?
there?
Then
He was always
Is it true that they asked Dylan to sound more like Dylan?
Stevie Wonder. There's
Didn't he just do
actually
it? 2 little better days, it's you and me.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
It was
like
like
he-
you watch the special. It's so funny.
He was
'cause
Bob Dylan of all
a
people.
fish out of water.
Was so
Yes.
nervous that he couldn't get it, and Stevie Wonder sits down with him. He's like, "You got to sing more like this," and starts demonstrating.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then Bob Dylan nailed it. Although I'm going to take Dylan back. So yeah, Steve Perry. But I'm going to say Ray Charles comes in a very close second.
I love Ray Charles.
I mean,
He just lifts it to because of who it is too.
Yeah, of course.
It takes
His
it to a
voice,
whole
though.
different
Yeah.
level.
You and me.
Unbelievable.
He's just
Yeah,
got like
He
a-
just
Oh,
adds that
here,
gospel,
Yeah,
Yeah.
let me hear you now.
spiritual level, like
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
And starting
And he
off with,
almost-
come on, let me
he
hear you. That's
almost-
the first time you hear his
Yes,
voice. Like,
yeah.
that's epic.
He almost does it too. Like, I'm Ray Charles. I'm just gonna do what I do.
He's
Right.
ad-libbing.
Yeah.
He's
Like,
got
I'm
the
not
chorus behind
like,
him singing.
yeah,
So he's
I brought my
ad-libbing.
girl, the Ray
Yeah,
lads
yeah,
here, and
yeah.
Exactly.
watch this.
Yeah.
Like, I love that.
Absolutely.
I love that.
Yeah, he's definitely top.
Yeah.
Top 3. Yeah,
you got the
yeah.
right one, baby.
Who's with them on that? Isn't he in a duet too? He's like, come on, let me hear you. We are, or is he solo? I forget.
Well, at the end,
There's a
he-
Bruce Charles
Bruce. Oh,
that's right.
duet.
Yeah.
No, it's Bruce and
And
it's
Dylan.
no, it's Bruce and Stevie.
That's
Oh,
right.
okay.
Yeah, okay.
I think Ray Charles does a little bit with James Ingram on another
Oh,
one.
okay.
He does get his own. James,
Yeah.
I
Ray
mean,
Charles gets his
listen,
own.
Bruce did a great job too with his raspy
Bruce's
voice.
was great, man. I gotta give it to him.
I have him as 20th. And I know
Yeah.
I'm going to get a lot of hate for that.
out of 21.
Out of 21, and that's
Okay.
only because Al Jarreau was god awful. I
forgot
those
about
outtakes,
Al Jarreau was
I wanted to just
awful.
make this a top 20 and just not even count.
Because you know what?
Because
Al Jarreau,
I mean, he's a
But you know what the-
negative.
he was the
to that
opposite of Ray Charles. Where Ray Charles made it Ray Charles,
yeah.
Al Jarreau tried to make it Al Jarreau, and it didn't work at all.
Well, see
less
some
Al
of those
Jarreau.
outtakes
Yeah.
with Al
Yes.
Jarreau?
He
Yeah,
was
yeah.
hammered.
I'm like, what
Yeah,
are
he
you
was
listening to? What the hell?
Yeah, he was hammered. You watched the special. They
Yeah.
just come right out and say he had a bit too much to drink. He
You know
was-
what
he was
saved him?
hammered.
Him starting that sing along for Harry Belafonte.
Yes.
That saved Al
yeah,
Jarreau.
yeah.
That was the
That's
only
another one.
positive
Why
thing
didn't he have a solo? Harry
Harry,
Belafonte.
yeah.
He probably didn't want one.
We are the world. Deo.
Yeah.
We are the children. Deo. Richie liked that. Nice. Thanks.
Did you say yours?
Yeah, well, it's
Oh, sorry.
Like, yeah, I was just contributing various things. Like, yeah, Cyndi Lauper definitely up there. Not necessarily ranking them like best, whatever, but moments that I love, kind of thing.
Right,
You know, because
okay.
there's so many of those.
Yeah.
And I would have to probably narrow it down to like my 10 favorite moments because
Yeah.
there are so many of them. I mean, like Kenny Loggins, you know, we are the ones. You know, it's like it's just they're being themselves and it's
Yeah,
funny.
yeah.
Right.
Steve Perry does a great job.
Steve Perry just destroys it. I mean,
But that's more,
kills it.
for me at least, I think that's just more that voice. Like, he's not doing anything super special musically with the notes he's choosing. He's keeping it pretty much straight to the melody. But it's that voice, and it's just amazing the
well,
way he sings
after
it.
hearing Bruce Springsteen spitting out glass, getting Kenny
That
Loggins
pure-
is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it was necessarily in Bruce's key.
Yeah,
You know what I
he
mean?
was trying. He was struggling. Even in the video, he's like, "We are the Jews." You see his neck muscle.
Well, that's my favorite part of the Kevin Meaney bit. Like the way
Yeah.
the faces he makes
Yeah.
when he imitates Bruce.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, he does it
So
at the
funny.
end.
Yes.
So he is like delivers the same performance in like the soft beginning of the song, and then later on when he's singing the chorus and he's singing it just like that again, and he gets 2 choruses.
Yes.
Yeah.
With Steve. It's like really.
Well,
This
he was
this
huge
much?
at the time.
Bruce
Yeah,
was so
yeah.
big back then.
Born in the USA, it just come
Just
out.
popped.
Yeah, I was
No,
just
it
about
was
to start.
huge.
Yeah, but
All right, let me read some more comments, and then what do you think? Maybe we'll get some songs. You guys want to play something?
You got musicians. You should
Yeah,
do
we should
something.
play something. I mean, we're almost
we don't
going
have
at
anything
90
planned
minutes.
for performances.
What
We
happened?
don't have anything planned for performances. We don't know what the mix sounds
There's no
like.
crying
no
in
doubt.
baseball.
We could sing "We Are the
Sandra
World."
Lubman
Why don't-
and Joe DeJesu. We don't need
Well,
sound
can we
checks or
do it? We
rehearsals.
Are the World? Who do you want to be?
You
We don't need sound checks. And is that
I'll-
what you just said? Huey
Yeah.
Lewis? Is that what you said, Huey Lewis?
That's exactly what I said. I will be Dan Aykroyd.
Okay, perfect.
All right, let's see. Let's go back and see what's going on in the.
I don't want to. I mean,
comments.
so you didn't like. You said you didn't like Bruce, or you didn't
No,
like
I
Dylan.
didn't like
Was
Bruce
it
at all.
Well, like who did you guys not like? That's. I mean, we got to get at least that in there.
Trying to think. What?
Are we all in agreement on Al Jarreau?
Al Jarreau was
Al
there.
Jarreau was definitely weak.
Dionne Warwick.
You didn't like her.
She was all right.
I don't know.
Yeah.
She's
I'm
being,
not a
and
big
didn't
fan.
fit.
I'm just not a
Just
fit.
didn't
Yeah,
fit.
I'm not a fan of hers.
but
I mean,
she's doing the
Yeah.
Dionne Warwick thing.
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, but
and
it
Diana
didn't-
Ross. That was not mentioned, but
She's great.
second verse was it? Is that what she does?
She does the.
She
the-
sings the
No,
chorus
she's
with
right,
Michael.
There's a chorus.
Oh, she's
Yeah,
right. The
there's
chorus.
a
That's
chorus,
right.
yeah.
Yeah.
Kenny Rogers was good in it, right? Out of the
I
gate.
love Kenny Rogers.
Yeah,
His
I love
chicken
him.
is
He was
really
great.
good.
I actually have a hard time with Kenny Rogers.
the pitcher from the Yankees.
No, well, him too, because when he pitched for the Mets, he
Yeah,
Yeah, he killed
walked
us.
in that run.
a buddy of mine, one of my closest friends, used to work at a local airport where Kenny Rogers used to keep an airplane. The nastiest son of a bitch you'll ever meet.
I heard that too.
Really?
about
Really?
And on several occasions, he was. It wasn't like one time. This guy was a nasty prick every time.
That's right. I heard that too.
Every time. Him and I. My buddy used to work overnights, so there'd be nobody there. So, and I was in my early 20s. I would go and hang out there and just hang with him. And yeah, Kenny Rogers was nasty. Him and Harrison Ford, the two nastiest.
You actually.
Really?
This was you or
Really?
your friend said this.
Well, I was there. I can remember.
I guess
at
you'll
least-
never have Harrison Ford as a guest on the show.
No, I think I screwed that up. I was there at least once where I didn't actually meet him, but I saw him walk around, and yeah, he was like even rude to the people that were with him, like his handlers. Yeah, he was rude.
But you knew when to run. When to walk away. And,
Right.
All right, so
Think about how many hits he had.
yeah,
Oh man!
Oh my God!
Great
Yeah.
song.
Him and before Barry Manilow.
yes.
Think about how many hits Barry
Wait,
Manilow.
where was he?
Yeah, why was it Barry Manilow win?
It's 1984.
Yeah,
he was
a
getting
little bit.
plastic surgery then.
Yeah,
Do you guys know? Do you know Frank's story with Barry Manilow?
No.
Is it your story with Billy Joel?
No, this is
name
much
of the
better.
is it as long as your story with Billy Joel?
Probably. So in 1984, Barry Manilow had that song with it's all a cappella.
Whoa, for the longest.
No, that's Billy Joel.
One voice.
Oh, one voice. Well, it's
You
not
know
all
what
acapella. It's
Isn't
not
it all
It's
acapella?
part.
No?
I'm sure it's
Mostly.
part.
There's a lot of different parts.
10%. No.
And so I think it was 84, and he was playing Radio City. And what he was doing for that song, because there's so many different parts, he would bring in local high schools whenever he was on tour.
That's nice.
And they would sing the parts. So he was doing a bunch of shows at Radio City. Hicksville High School was one of the choruses that was chosen to come in. So, and Frank's in the chorus, and it's my brother. Everybody knows my brother. Okay. So they do the song. The song's over. Place is going nuts. And Barry is doing one of these, to acknowledge the chorus, right? As before they walk off. And as he does this, he kind of looks over and he makes eye contact with Frank. So Frank does a
I don't like where this is going.
yeah, Frank went. No. Frank just went like this. So Barry he's going, and he actually stopped, went and just kind of gave him a wave back. All the choruses walk off. Barry's people are backstage. Who waved at Barry? Who waved at Barry? And Frank's like,
Wow.
They reamed him a new asshole
Why?
and threw him off, and wouldn't let him back. They almost threw the whole Hicksville High School chorus off because
God.
of that.
That's insane.
The chorus teacher then fought with them. He was able to come back because they did a few different nights, and they did eventually let him back. But yeah, they made such a stink. And my brother is known to be a wimp. He was very upset about it.
I'm upset right now.
I'm teasing. He's my brother. I can tease. But no, he was. He was very upset about it. And yeah, it was.
What was their
crazy.
reasoning?
Because it threw him off for the moment.
I saw him in the 80s. Was this in the 80s?
Yes.
Yeah, it was 84.
Because I saw him at Radio City Music.
So you were there.
you
I
waved
might
at
have
him.
been there.
So you killed
And
people like Richard.
the weirdest
like
thing
Kevin
was,
Meaney, and
I
now you
wasn't a
screw up
Barry
my brother.
Manilow fan at all, but a few friends of mine at college were. And the same week, I went to see Barry Manilow at Radio City Music Hall, and 5 nights later went and saw Roger Waters at Radio City. And my
That's
girlfriend
a
and I
big
were like,
difference.
this is the weirdest week of our lives. But I remember thinking that he couldn't do anything out of what
Yes.
was
Totally
quote-unquote
scripted.
scripted.
Yes.
Right.
He had,
He can't
they even had to bring a
improv.
girl on stage, and she came up, and he asked her name, and she said Mandy, and the place went, ah! And he just went on like she didn't say. It's like, she just said her name's Mandy.
And
Right.
you're
You're
not gonna do
Barry
that?
How do you
friggin'
not
Manilow.
play with that?
And I
Right.
remember that it looked like he could not
It's not
do
on the script.
anything that wasn't exactly.
Well, that explains why he wasn't there.
It's
Exactly, yeah, because he had.
maybe.
had to
Yeah,
adjust.
maybe.
he would have-
Yeah.
Right. That makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
And of course, the biggest irony with Barry Manilow is he didn't write "I Write the Songs."
No.
And who did?
Bruce Johnston.
Bruce Johnson of the Beach Boys.
Yeah. And didn't
Where were the Beach Boys? Why weren't they there?
Yeah, that's true
But
too.
Bette Midler was there, and didn't Barry play piano for Bette Midler?
Yes.
he did.
So
yes,
what
he
the
did.
fuck, man? No, I'm just kidding. Just knew that. So-
Was Dennis Wilson credited with that too, or just Bruce Johnston?
I think it's just Bruce
Yeah, I'm
Johnston.
pretty sure it's just Bruce. Yeah.
I think I realized how many people actually are missing from this when you really think about it.
Yeah,
Madonna, Prince, and then all these
Well,
other people.
we
that
weren't
just-
there. We're missing from.
But
that.
you
I
don't
know,
know
why
who.
weren't we
You
there?
don't know who was on tour. I mean, Madonna was so huge then. She probably was out on tour somewhere.
She supposedly wanted to be there.
Oh, is that
Yeah.
right?
That's
Well, somebody was it you? Somebody mentioned Pat Benatar before.
all right.
oh, she would've-
Yeah.
Oh
my
She was
God.
huge at the
Right.
time.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I'm trying.
yeah.
There's so many.
Oh, there's a ton. We could sit here all day and list people that weren't there.
We should find all of them and then
From
have
the
them do
80s.
a different
Do it
version.
now. Let's
Right.
get Pat Benatar and the Beach
Where were the
Boys.
Go-Go's?
Where were the Go-Go's?
Oh man,
They
I
went
love the
when?
Go-Go's.
Where was Devo?
Where was Waldo?
All right, I'm going to read comments, and then we got to get at least one song. We got musicians and singers here. Ken Pichelle, Don Sill is the Don Sill of rock and roll.
Ken Michelle.
Yeah.
What's up, Ken? How you
That's
doing?
pretty
Michelle.
funny.
The Fourscore and Several Years Ago album, he says, Ken Pichelle, he says is an epic album. They do a great version also of Stagger Lee, which I love that whole album. It's a great
Which
album.
is a great song.
Barry Rubin, B-A-R-I,
Oh,
Rubin.
yes.
That's one of yours? Okay.
Good friend of mine.
You all having too much fun talking over each other. Sorry.
You know, I thought we weren't.
I thought we were doing pretty
I
good
thought
with
we were
it,
doing
yeah.
good with that.
And then she says,
Joe, you-
Andrew really is the professor.
And you know
Yes.
who Barry is too.
I do. Hi, Barry.
Oh, okay.
Manilow, right?
I'd say hi, Barry, but I don't want to jump on anybody.
Let's see. Barry also said, she just read that Stevie Wonder and Michael Jackson were actually cousins.
I think I might have seen that too.
Really? I've never heard that.
You know who
and
didn't
that's
see that?
true.
And now Barry knows. Now I have to go research the.
Oh, that's right.
the ancestry.
Adam Snare says his number one is Bruce Springsteen. His number two is Dylan. His number three is Lauper.
That's a
That's
good.
pretty good.
And then,
I mean,
and then I don't know.
get it.
Maybe I think we did mention him, but he also wants to mention Willie
Yeah,
Nelson.
Willie Nelson was great in that too. He's got such a unique voice.
Oh, absolutely, and just an icon. Adam Snare then says, "Who's the guy with the hat? He knows his We Are the World stuff."
There you
Got
go.
the hat.
Joe DeJesu, Don Sill, Richie Byrne, and Andrew Tubman are here. Huey Lewis was great in it too. Yeah, that's what always been.
Stevie Wonder, we should mention. I don't know if we did, but like him and Bruce Springsteen going back and forth is like I can't describe it because I love half of it and then the other half.
Yeah.
But-
Stevie's the greatest. I mean, you think about how phenomenal a talent he is.
Just
Talk
his
about
voice, just-
a
My
catalog
God.
of songs.
You ever watch the Motown biography where they bring it's Smokey and what's his name? Why am I blanking? The Motown guy.
Barry Gordy.
Yeah,
Oh,
Barry
Barry
Gordy.
Another Barry.
And they
No,
talk.
Barry.
Barry. Oh.
But they taught. You
Barry.
never saw it. It's on HBO. It's really and they
In the shadows, right? In-
something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
And
yeah.
they
The Shadows of
they
Motown,
show
is
when Stevie just shows up one day and he's just going from instrument. He's like 10.
Oh, he's a
And just
phenomenal
wailing
drummer.
Yeah.
drums. And you see people just staring at him like this is a Martian. A Martian just walked in.
He's so good. He's teaching Bob Dylan to sing like Bob Dylan.
Yeah,
That's how good he is.
exactly.
Yes.
Well, that's what moves
Stevie
Bob Dylan
Wonder.
down for me because if somebody needs to teach you how to sing like you, that's
Like you.
But also, there's that video that went viral, kind of also of him in the group when they're all singing the chorus and Bob Dylan looks like he doesn't want to be there. He's
Yes,
just
I've
like,
seen that.
Yeah.
But they told him to sit out. Remember, they actually said,
Oh, did they
this is-
really?
We're doing the upper octave now, so if that's out of your range, don't sing.
Right.
And he's
Again,
just like-
context,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
There's some
right,
viral
right.
stuff that
Yeah,
just like,
exactly
right?
out of context.
That is the point of this. You know, just how stupid the TikTok generation is.
And how they
That's
mess
why we're
everything
here.
up.
Barry Rubin says, for Andrew, it's through Katherine Jackson.
Oh,
I
thank you.
have no
Talking
idea
about
what that
the
means.
connection between Stevie and Michael Jackson,
Is
and
the mom?
where's the connection with their relation? Yeah.
Oh,
Thank
is that
you.
the mother's name, Catherine?
Well,
Yes.
it's a relative of some sort.
Oh, okay.
No, it's the mom. Yeah, Catherine and Joe
Is it?
Jackson. Yeah.
Now, what do Stevie and Ray have in common?
There's two things I can think of.
I can't.
They both need a chauffeur.
I can't see what you're getting at.
They make the joke. Somebody, they made the joke, right?
Yeah, yeah.
They said if we
We'll
don't
drive
get
you
this
home.
take,
Right,
we're the ones driving you home.
They were making all those jokes. Wow, it really is the blind leading the blind. When one of them was taking the other one to the bathroom.
Yes, that's right. That's right.
Because Stevie could really see, right? Allegedly.
Yeah, that is like
a friend of mine.
legend.
A
Right?
friend of mine was a cameraman for a year. He was one of the cameramen when they did like Stevie on tour kind of thing years ago, and then he was a cameraman at like one of the Today Show or whatever. His name was Eli, and he told me a story about Stevie was going to be on, and he went over to see him, and as he was, one of his people went, "Stevie, someone's here to see you," and Stevie reached out and touched him and went, "Eli," and he goes, "He knew who I was." I go, "Or maybe they told him you were coming over." He goes, "Damn, why'd you have to ruin that for me?"
Maybe he smelled them.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh,
That Eli truly believed that it was one of those things.
That's a great tune right there.
Great song.
Inner Visions, Talking Book. I mean, songs in the Key of Life. I mean, these albums.
I only realized, found out
treasures.
recently that he didn't write that.
Which one?
You Are the Sunshine of My Life.
Oh, really? He
Oh,
didn't write it?
was that?
I always thought
was it
Stevie
Billy
wrote
Bruce
it.
Johnston. I don't know.
It was
Yeah, who wrote that? It was somebody famous, wasn't it?
no. What a great riff.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
I can't believe you're getting all these sounds out of that thing.
Just a
This-
ridiculous riff.
This is a great little keyboard. This is the one I use as a controller when I play the Chicago cover band gigs.
Okay.
But it's just a MIDI controller at that point. The sound all comes out of the laptop.
Right.
But because I'm not the main keyboard player, I didn't want to take up too much room on the stage, so I have this on a little stand. But this has great.
Well,
built-in
according to
sounds.
Barry Rubin, it's intruding on everything. Can't believe I remembered her name.
that was pretty
So
good.
proud of myself.
That's great.
I only also didn't know
Still bad,
till
man.
recently, which is I should have known that Jeff Beck and Stevie did Superstition.
Oh, yeah, man.
Jeff Beck
I
put
had
it out.
no idea that
Jeff
was Jeff
Beck
Beck.
was the first
It
one
was
to put
supposed
it
to
out.
be- yeah. Oh, is
that right?
Stevie gave that to him.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
And then
And then-
Stevie did it later.
But they did it. Jeff played on it.
right.
Is
yes.
he on the record?
Yeah.
The Stevie version?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I thought Stevie played all those instruments.
Yeah. Well,
No, I think Jeff Beck played.
because I almost don't hear a guitar now.
That's like one of the
I
best
could be
grooves
wrong.
Oh,
ever.
yeah.
I'm gonna look it up.
Stevie.
Yeah, I thought it was the other way around. I thought Stevie was on Jeff Beck's version.
Well, now it's reminding
would
me of
make sense.
Toto, and now I'm going to ask why wasn't Toto there?
Yeah, exactly.
That's going to be
Right.
Because they were on everything
No,
else.
no.
Yes.
Well, they are. Some of the guys, David Page and Steve Picaro, the two keyboardists in Toto, are on
They
the
did the
recording.
basic tracks.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, wow. There you go.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think Lucatur's on there though.
I'm on
Well, they didn't need a
Wikipedia.
guitar solo, apparently.
You're right, exactly.
I'm on Wikipedia looking up "You Are the Sunshine of My Life," and it does not say who wrote it.
That's insane.
That is crazy.
Really?
You are the sunshine, my only sun.
All right, who wrote?
Who put the bump in the bump to bump to bump?
Maybe
Nobody
somebody-
mentioned George
no,
Michael.
No,
Oh,
it says it was written by Stevie Wonder.
Yeah.
All
I
right,
would
well,
think that
I'm
one I
just
think.
making shit up as I go along. I don't know anything.
And Stevie Wonder wrote "Tell Me Something Good" for Rufus and Chaka Khan.
That's correct.
And he wrote, obviously, he wrote "I Feel for You" also. But oh no, that was Prince.
That was Prince.
Yeah, I'm
No,
lying.
but he wrote.
Jeff
he wrote
Beck's not on.
the.
Well, thanks for the contribution.
I'm gonna leave now.
Dustin Hoffman was in Star Wars.
what?
What's
one?
the song? "Tears of a Clown." "Tears of a Clown" is Stevie Wonder.
Oh, really?
Is
Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, he wrote that.
Yeah, it's Stevie Wonder. Yeah.
Wow, I did not know that.
Holy shit!
Yeah. Who wrote?
And he had to be like 15 when he wrote that.
I don't even know if he was that old.
Little Stevie Wonder back.
Who wrote "You Are So Beautiful"?
That's Billy Preston.
Billy Preston. Yeah.
Where was he?
Yeah, true. Where was he?
And
Why
Joe
was-
Cocker. Why wasn't Joe
Where was
Cocker
he?
there? Yeah.
Well, he's not American, Joe Cocker. Shouldn't.
Billy Preston.
What is
once-
Joe
I'm
Cocker?
still not sure.
He
about
was
that.
English.
He's English. Yeah.
No, is he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Billy
And
Preston
Mad
once
Dog.
hit on me. Swear to God, that's true.
Really?
Swear to
Yeah.
God.
I believe you because he was known for that.
He got in trouble for
Yeah,
touching
he got in
little
trouble
boys.
with boys,
I was 19. He had to be
song.
probably in his 40s or 50s.
It would have been a way better story if you actually fucked him.
Well, who said I didn't?
I said he hit on me. I didn't say where it went from
I
there.
didn't say. I didn't say
where it went.
no.
Let's just say it went round in circles.
I said, Billy, you got nothing from nothing.
Nothing from nothing means nothing.
Oh, here's a good one. So, Ken Pichelle, where was Michael McDonald?
Oh
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh, that might be the best one.
that is
yet.
a good one.
He would have been.
And
He
he
would
was
have
perfect.
added a lot to it too, because I think
What was he doing in '85? Was anything happening for him in 84?
Sweet Freedom. He was big.
Was it?
That was 85. Was that 85?
It was around that time. Yeah.
That was awful.
Wow.
Everybody. All right, it's 9:30. Come on, we got to get at least one song going here. Come
I've
on.
never done this show with you without going way over the top.
I know. Right?
That's pretty much where it goes. All right, go ahead. Pick a song. Pick a song. Andrew definitely knows it, so pick something to sing.
I don't know.
Me? I got to sing?
Yeah.
Is
Come on.
this even being picked up? By
Yes, actually it is.
Yeah?
I'm hearing it. Yeah. Come on, like you weren't hoping to sing a little bit.
No,
You don't fool
I don't know.
We are the world.
me. Hit the road, Jack. I don't.
No, I was thinking Chicago because you were playing Chicago, but
Yeah, I could do that. It's up to you.
a good Chicago song.
I know that's I worry with you when you because I know you. Like you're one of those people where, you know, like I'll give you a perfect example. I was at a bar with somebody and they said, "Hey, do Sticks," and I got up and I sang "Lady," and they were mad that I did
Sticks instead of Come Sail Away or something.
yeah, and I did what's his name.
Dennis DeYoung.
Dennis DeYoung. She goes, "How dare you sing Dennis DeYoung?" I'm like, "Well, you asked me to do Sticks. You didn't tell me." Well, never do Dennis DeYoung again. It was Jess Calabra.
Oh, okay, yeah.
She was so mad. I'm like, "All right, I don't know what to tell you."
Go dance on a pole.
Oh, snap crackle.
What? That wasn't mean. That's what she
That's what she
does.
loves.
Was
to
it
do it.
not mean?
It was a joke. I'm sorry,
And the
Jess.
truth. I don't know who she is. I'm not.
She's a great comedian. Is who she is.
What do you want to do?
Sing Billy Joel.
You're not gonna play anything?
If I know the song, you guys, I'll jump in with the this guitar
kid
that
fiddle.
I don't know if it's in tune or not.
That's
All right,
optional.
go ahead. Sing Beatles.
about,
Andrew knows every Beatles song there is.
All right.
No pressure.
I don't know. You want to do Yesterday?
Oh,
But not that song.
I know. I knew you wouldn't be happy.
We could do it.
No, let me think of a keyboard song.
Obla-dee,
No.
obla-da.
Sucks.
In My Life.
All right.
Oh, you want to do something a little more up?
No. Well, we can do Get Back. That
I'm
was
looking
cool.
through you.
That was good.
Revolution 9.
Number nine. Number 9.
Yellow Submarine. Lady Madonna. You can do Lady
All right.
Madonna.
I don't have enough keys. You see this?
You'll
That's-
pull it off. You're Andrew Lubman.
Yeah, well,
Andrew Lubman, by the way.
Wait a minute. Let me look. Let me get the lyrics.
By the
up.
way, I heard "Missing You" by Fran Griffin.
oh, you heard it. Yeah.
Fran Griffin is one of my wife's closest friends.
Really?
By pure coincidence.
Wow.
And
Well, we have a lot of these weird coincidences.
yeah, we do. I was just talking about it recently. While he's looking up the words, I'll quickly do that.
Yeah.
The first time we met was at a Larry Russell show in
It
New
was
York City.
Beatles stock. Yep.
And you came up to me. You knew who I was. and you
Well,
were like-
I was.
'Cause
Larry
you knew
was
Frank.
introducing you to me. He's
Right.
like, and I didn't know who you were, and I didn't know. I knew Frank just a little bit.
Right.
And he said, "Oh, this is Tony Walker." I'm like, "Oh, like I don't even know what made me think that there could be any chance that there was a
Because it's
relation."
such a rare name.
Right, exactly, right. And I said, "Oh, you know, Frank Walker, he's my brother." I'm like, "What?" and then the fact that we both lived down the block from each
We
other.
literally lived 2 blocks away from each other at the time. So, yeah, we meet in New York City at a Larry Russell thing. Then I think it's 2 weeks later, I see you in King Cullen. I'm like, is this guy following me? Like, where'd this guy come from? But, yeah, so it was just kind of weird. So, yeah.
How about Golden Slumbers?
Yeah, we could do that. So right. So
gonna do
Fran
the
is
drum
your
solo?
wife's friend. You're saying?
Yeah, very close friends.
That's crazy.
Yeah, the best friends. Yeah, so they've been
So
friends
did you
since
did you like the
childhood.
song? Did you like this?
Yeah, I thought it was. I enjoyed your piano playing.
Thank you. I wrote the music. She wrote the lyrics.
Oh, then in that
So
case, I
everything
loved
that
it.
you're hearing was basically me. I mean, you know, she's singing it,
Yes.
and you know, it was actually like took 3 years in the making because.
Oh, wow.
Well, because I'm involved in a lot of bands, so unfortunately, things would get put on the back burner for a while.
Yeah.
She would luckily stay on top of me, be like, "Did you have a chance to, you know?"
Right.
And then she was like, "I'm not sure if I like this thing," and then it just adds to the time that it took.
And
so
then you told her, "Shut up! I'm the
I
musician
said, "Listen,
here."
what do you?" Yeah, but But yeah, so but we were glad to finally get it because
Very
I'm
nice.
proud of it. I like how it came.
No, absolutely.
What is it?
It's a song that was written by. So my connection to her, she was taking like voiceover lessons or something from a friend of mine that does professional voiceover work, and I guess would offer if someone was interested in getting involved in learning to do voiceovers. So this is one of her students. So this friend of mine reaches out and says, I have this person who's taking voiceover work from me, lessons from me. Who is like an amateur songwriter. She's got some lyrics and is looking for someone to put music to her words. This is now 5 years ago, something like that. So do you want to get involved? I'm like, sure, have her reach out to me. So she sends me the lyrics, and I come up with a song, and she's like, oh, this is great. I love this. Thank you. She recorded just simple piano vocal recording of the song. This is not the same song. And just later on, she's like, I have another song that I've been working on. Would you want to do another one? I'm like, okay, and let me send me what you got. And it was a song called Missing You. And I kind of didn't realize that. I thought it was like, romantic relationship type.
Oh,
Missing
yeah,
You.
No.
And I wrote a song for it, and she's like, no, it just doesn't have the right emotion with it. And she explained to me, no, it was actually she had lost her brother at a very young age.
Oh, God.
I'm like, oh, wow. So now I looked,
27,
something
I think,
like,
if I remember right.
so I reread the lyrics. I'm like, oh, yeah, okay. I see. Oh, man, I was off the mark. Not that it was a bad song necessarily, but it was just not the right
Vibe.
Yeah, it wasn't so I came back with a new song. I rewrote the song. I think I kept a couple of pieces that I liked. Melodic, melodies were good in certain spots. And she's like, okay, but it unlike the first song where it was like right away she loved it. This one was like, I like it, but certain parts it still doesn't. So then that led to this very long process, So, and I wanted her to be happy. I was like,
Now she just sang it somewhere. Just a couple. Were you there for that?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, you accompanied her
It
there?
was me kind of guiding her, and I'd given her. I had recorded a demo of it with me singing it, so she'd get familiar with it.
That'll be on the Andrew Tubman
Oh,
anthology.
exactly right. And then we were together in a studio, and we worked on it. And I said, okay, I think I have enough to work with here, and I chose the best moments, and it came out really good, I think.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Came out great.
And here it is. You gonna sing it?
Kind of like Huey Lewis. You never heard this before.
So you're doing
If you
golden.
just believe.
You're doing Golden Slumbers. Is that what's
Yeah, let's do
happening?
that.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Once there was a way to get back homeward.
You got any reverb?
No.
Once there was a way to get back home. Sleep, pretty darling, do not cry. And I will sing a lullaby. Golden slumbers fill your eyes. Smiles awake you when you rise. Sleep, pretty darling, do not cry. And I will sing a lullaby. Once there was a way to get back homeward. Once there was a way to get back home. Sleep, pretty darling, do not cry. And I will sing a lullaby.
Everybody.
Boy, you're gonna carry that weight. Carry that weight a long time. Boy, you're gonna carry that weight. Carry that weight a long time.
Who sings this at your shows? Do you sing it?
I never give you my pillow. I only send you my situation. And in the middle of the celebrations, I break down. Boy, you're gonna carry that weight a long time. Boy, you're gonna carry that weight a long time.
Stop. Are we taking it out or we keep going?
Going.
Drum solo. Oh yeah! All right! How you gonna be in my dreams tonight?
You got the solos, Joe?
Yeah.
Do the solo,
Oh,
Joe.
yeah, right.
Do it.
No shot. Not this guitar.
Love
Not this
you.
guitar. No way.
Love you, love you, love you, love you,
Here we go.
love you.
You got it?
Nice.
Yeah.
It's kind of groovy.
Holy crap. And in the end, the love you take is equal to the love you make. Yeah.
Yes.
That was awesome. That was awesome. Nice harmonies, you guys.
Awesome.
That was cool.
The end harmonies.
That was nice. That was.
It's not like we don't have a band that we.
That was very cool.
Oh, is it time to plug stuff?
Yes, actually.
Speaking of
yes.
which,
Do you guys have? Is there a John versus Paul
yes,
show
there
coming
is.
up?
Yeah.
I gotta get to one.
You guys do a John versus Paul show?
Well, with Mike Del Judas actually.
Oh,
Wow.
we gotta go.
Yeah,
to
we
that.
gotta go. I am so overdue to go see these guys.
Can
Mike's
we
the
like
venue
bring
in
signs?
in Smithtown? Yeah.
Yeah,
Live on the porch.
Live on the porch.
Yeah.
Live on the when?
On Sunday,
what-
June 14th.
Yeah.
June 4th.
2 o'clock matinee show.
Yes.
Oh.
Get your tickets
Tony's
online.
gonna be like Huey.
Only advanced tickets. No at the door tickets according to the
we
website.
might be close to. So I'm not sure. We might have a couple of seats left. I think. last time
So
I checked.
psych, you can't come. Sorry.
No, but there'll be plenty of. There might be seats left.
I actually passed on a
passed
Seconds Out show tonight at the warehouse. Seconds Out was
this?
playing. Yes, for this.
Oh
for
my
you.
God,
For
me?
you.
Wow.
and if I may,
Of course.
a little, since we've got this moment. So I also play in a band called Liverpool Shuffle, or the Liverpool Shuffle. I'm the McCartney guy in that band, and we're playing at the John Philip Sousa Band Shell in Port Washington on June 19th in the evening, like 8 o'clock. Free show outdoor.
Awesome. Yeah.
Birthday
So-
the next day.
Your birthday?
Paul.
Oh, Paul, the 18th.
Paul was the
the day
18th.
before. Yeah.
Wow.
Very nice.
Yeah.
I might be able to go to that.
Friday the 19th. Yeah.
Richie, you have Uncle Vinny's coming up, or did that already
Wednesday.
happen? This Wednesday.
Yeah.
Uncle Vinny's
Yeah,
where?
in Port
in
Pleasant.
Point Pleasant.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that's what you wanted to push.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uncle Vinny's, Point Pleasant, New Jersey.
Very nice.
8 o'clock. Get tickets.
If you tuned in to see one of these guys, well, now you know this guy. You got to go see him. He is one of the best. And I'm actually mad. Bob Nelson's coming in here tomorrow.
Oh, get out, really?
And why were you not a part of that thing they did the other day.
What would they do the other day?
The other day. So I'm going to ask Bob about this tomorrow. So Netflix is making a special, like a documentary on Bob.
Yeah, I heard something about this. Well,
So-
Bob and I aren't that close. I mean,
No,
we
but
know each
you were,
other.
But you were around at that time.
No,
you weren't there for that.
No.
They filmed a little sit down.
Was it a cola?
It was Cola. It was Bales. It was Martling. Scott Baker was there, but so was Roach. And Don and I actually talked about it. If Roach is there, you should be there too. So I got issues here. I'm mad. And I'm going to yell at Bob Nelson.
Yell at Bob
tomorrow
Nelson.
and tell him that you should have.
I would listen. I could talk about Bob Nelson all night. You
love
know.
him. Yeah.
And we're pretty close now, but I didn't know him back then, really.
All right.
But Roach didn't know him at all.
Well, that's the thing. I'm going to throw another wrench into
I
this.
know him more than Roach does.
I'm throwing another wrench into this.
Throwing another roach into this.
I can't believe Monty wasn't on. He's on every show.
True. Butera was there. I'm not kidding.
I think
Didn't he
Bob and him
organize
been
it?
working together on some stuff.
Right. Lately, he's been working, but he doesn't go through the trenches. No, you got seniority over Butera. No, you belong there, and I'm going to make this known tomorrow, and even demand that they redo it.
Bartlett wasn't there, huh?
No, I asked Bartlett to come join us tomorrow. He turned me down. Although I was just happy he responded. He usually doesn't respond to things. But yeah, he turned me down. All right, so Don Sill, what are we promoting anything?
I'm promoting the
Monday.
shirts, man. The George Washington rocks. This is for our big anniversary, 250 years. You get your shirts at trendsjackers.etsy.com. I designed this myself with the help of AI.
Yes.
But yeah, so get these shirts where you can.
Carol in Texas just reminded us that we got to get her the email, the website address.
Okay, cool.
She
Yeah,
wants to buy a shirt.
trendsjackers.etsy.com. That should lead you right there to it, and rock it.
Trends with a Z.
Yeah, Trend, TRENDZ, jackers.etsy.com. I had the name Trendsjackers long time ago. I wish I didn't have it, but that's the link to my thing. But trendsjackers.etsy.com, and get these shirts. I got other shirts up there too, all different stuff I designed through the last 6-7 years.
Nice.
And then also just follow me on Conversations. And yes, we're doing Comic Sans. A lot of buzz happening with Comic Sans these days. We're wrapping up the shooting. Hopefully by the end of the summer, by the end of August, we have all the stuff doing it. Tony's producing it with me on this one. We got Richie Byrne is joining the cast as Cookie, the owner of the rival club. And we're going to be shooting a scene on this Monday coming up.
You're shooting a scene
with,
Monday at Station House, which is in East Meadow.
Yes, shout out to Andrew at Station House.
Yeah, Andrew at Station House is a good friend of mine, and I'm going to be there to let you guys in.
Yes, we're shooting the scene with Michelle Fox. We got Mezzy D will be there, and also very slim chance we're going to get a cameo from Joe DeVito. So we'll see if he shows up and does it. Michelle Fox is going to work her magic, bat her eyes, a little of that, and then.
Well, now she doesn't need it because you could do that.
Yeah,
so well.
exactly. If you knew Michelle Fox, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I love you, Michelle. All right, so that's all I got going on right now. Yeah.
All right, and we talked about John versus Paul. Is there anything else? Or
No, just really any show at Live on the Porch for Mike Super. Where the Cans are playing there, Mike DeJesu.
Oh, when are the Cans
We're
playing
there
there?
on the 24th,
all right,
and the tickets are up for sale for that.
I would love to see that
Yeah.
too.
You've got to call me because I'm bad at this,
Okay,
and I really want to come see these guys.
all right, I'll call
So,
you.
Hey man, ditto.
Yeah. Oh, cool, man. Yeah, I'm always in Long Island. I'll let you know.
Sang great too. I mean,
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you, man.
sing-
Thank you for
sing
letting me
your
do
show.
that. I
really-
don't, and it's something that I want to start. I had a friend of mine recently go, "Why aren't you singing in your show? You're ridiculous not to."
Richie
So,
just wrote a musical.
Yeah, I wrote a musical.
And it's fantastic. I went
Thank
to
you.
a showcase, I guess.
I guess you call it showcase.
I
it
was
was a-
very impressed.
where's that? I mean, is it
It's-
playing? Are you?
No, we're still in the middle of all that. It's a legitimate 2-hour-long musical. It's called Newport. It's about a scandal that happened in 1919 in Newport, Rhode Island, and I wrote lyrics and I wrote the story.
Nice.
And I got to tell you, my friend wrote the music, and another friend wrote some of the lyrics, and it's really good.
So it's done. It's finished.
It's not finished. We're still tweaking it.
Okay.
But it's where it's got a beginning, a middle, and an end. It's got the songs. It's got all of that. It's just that it could be stronger.
Okay.
The next thing we want to do is chart all the music, tweak the script a little bit, things like that. But
Nice.
we're trying to get backing for it now.
Cool.
So yeah.
Good luck. Yeah.
Thank you, man.
Check that
Thank
out.
you.
Yeah.
And, yeah, again, just one of the
And I
best
was in it.
comedians on the scene.
you came to see me, and I
did.
appreciate that
Of course.
very much.
Anytime, pal.
This was great. I mean, this went by fast.
Yeah, it did go by fast,
yeah,
and it was a
it's
lot of
very-
fun.
yeah,
That's
I
because
can't
we all
believe it's
talked over
almost
each
too
other.
Squeeze more into a shorter time.
Thank you,
and-
Barry.
And to round it up, the point being of this whole thing was the young generation are just idiots.
In summary,
Yes.
Well,
and their music
Just the ones
sucks.
that posted about.
Especially the ones that posted about Huey Lewis. Don't you dare, stupid ass.
You know, though, as I got older, I grew to appreciate more music, more types of music, and I think it's going to be the same. Hopefully it happens.
Well, all right, yes, and we talked about this.
There was
briefly the
music
other
that
day.
wasn't cool when you were kids. that
Agreed.
You know,
but we didn't. I don't know. And we both agreed when we were younger, it wasn't our thing. But like, I don't. And I'm going to steal your line. I don't remember ever saying, "Oh, that Frank Sinatra, that sucks."
Yeah.
Like we didn't disrespect it.
Yeah.
It wasn't our thing,
Very
but
good
we
point.
didn't disrespect
Very
it.
good.
although plenty of
But I
people,
mean,
we
plenty
respect-
of people
Yeah.
did say disco sucks at the time.
yeah.
with this
well,
one,
it did.
suck.
Yeah, and it did. It did.
No, but we respected the evolution of music. So, like back when
Right.
we were young, if you like, Sinatra, Elvis, or any of that stuff was before our time. But we recognized that was kind of the roots of
Yeah.
where we are
Right.
today. So
Yes.
we gave it its flowers, so to speak. And then even the Beatles was before our time,
Right.
So so you give the bands their due, and you realize that that's the evolution of music where we are today with it. And like to our point we said earlier, music's just gone down all these different kind of rabbit holes with AI and all this shit now. So it's like
It's harder to find because there
Where
is
are
good
we?
music
Yeah.
that's being made today
Yes.
from younger people. They're insanely talented people
Yeah.
right now.
Yes.
It's just that they're not being pushed on the radio.
Right.
So
You're right.
there's this
It's
chick
harder
Too
to find.
expensive.
Right, and everybody's making their own music with AI. So now there's just even more stuff that you have to sift through
Wade
and find.
through.
the
There's this girl Pearl, if she's watching.
Girl Pearl.
Her name is Pearl, dude. She rocks, dude. She's like she's a young girl, very good looking. Like she reminds me of the Janis Joplin type of vibe with her voice and the way her style. And to me, I see girls like this, and I feel like they're bringing rock and roll back. It's like that rock vibe. It's like even in the spirit and the vibe of it all, it's just real. So if you check her out, she's on Instagram and all that. Just Pearl,
Nice.
hot like blonde chick.
Oh.
I think that's the way that they're going to get seen too. No big company's going to back them. It's going to have to be.
I think it's got to be something so different like that on Jean de Patwin. Have you seen? I mean, I don't.
The
I don't-
crazy
probably-
math
that
rock
should be a whole
Microtonal with the
episode
dots and
of
the weird costumes and
microtonal
Yes.
music, but it's really good. Like,
Yes.
those guys are freaking
Yeah.
phenomenal musicians. They don't look human, but they are.
Yeah, I look at who's that young kid? He does flips.
Jacob.
And,
No, who?
no, he does like flips and stuff. He recently just put out a version of Bohemian Rhapsody with Brian May.
Wow.
I know you're talking about. He was on American
Saturday
Idol.
Night Live
Yeah,
recently.
he got girl, don't take away these beautiful things.
Is it
that
Brendan
I got.
something?
Well, is that? Well, that guy's name is Brendan, isn't it? What's the guy? That
That's what I'm asking.
Yeah.
Well, I'm asking for that guy's name.
Please.
Yeah,
Oh, that song? That's a great song.
That's what I'm saying. That I see a guy like him, whatever his name is, and it does give me some faith that there, is some good stuff coming through the old-fashioned way. This kid, he writes good songs. He's a talented musician.
Teddy
So,
Swims
Teddy Swim.
Teddy
Yeah.
Swims.
yeah.
It's killing me. What's that
actually
kid's
can
name?
sing.
They're
You know, that's why I'm not a big country music fan, but what I do love about country music is that they're actually playing, they're actually
They're
singing.
keeping that alive.
Except
Yeah.
they use
Yeah.
auto tune a lot.
Yeah.
Do they?
Well, that's,
That's
like the
become
new,
the
that's the new
fashion.
country.
Don't
Yeah,
ruin it
yeah.
for
I'm
me.
sorry. It's,
I hate auto-tune.
What?
Auto
Hate
tunes
it.
ruining
What's the
it.
name of that song?
I'd rather hear
Don't
a
take away
mistake.
these things that I
beautiful,
got.
beautiful things, is it?
Beautiful. Yeah, it might be beautiful
Yeah.
things.
Things?
These
Okay.
beautiful things that I got. Yeah, that guy's good. I like that song.
Who is that? Benson Boone.
Yeah,
That's right,
Benson
Benson
Boone. That's what it was.
He seems really good.
He's Pat Boone's great-grandson.
Right.
I'm totally making that up.
And his brother manages the Yankees.
And Daniel.
Right.
Daniel Boone.
Daniel Boone.
All right, we're definitely getting punchy. It's time to go.
How high the Boone?
Lower the Boone.
Bring on the
Boone
Boone.
in the shot.
Boone River.
Kevin James. Bring on the Boone.
Boone River. All right. Hey, Knockin' Dead Comedy. We're going to be in the fall. We're going to be at McGuire's in Bohemia. We're going to be at the Brokerage in Belmore. Go to knockemdeadcomedy.com. Go to govs.com, govs.com. And once again, the Knock 'em Dead Comedy Show We're normally.
I loved Andy Williams.
Oh, really?
Oh, great singer.
Cats and Knock'em Day comedy show every weekday right here on Gov's Comedy Club podcast. We're on every day, 11 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. Again, tomorrow, Bob Nelson, the legendary comedy legend Bob Nelson, will be here
Tell him
tomorrow.
I said hi.
I will. And then you can see him at the brokerage on, I think it's tomorrow night. He's playing the brokerage
Opening
tomorrow
for Bob Boone.
and Benson Boone and all the older
Benson Hurst.
Benson. Just Robert Guillaume.
That's right.
Robert Guillaume.
Robin Guillaume's going to be there.
All right, we're out of here. TikTokers, you're assholes. Goodbye.